Dewey, I love you. It's good to see you, dude. How are you, bro? Keys up at Denise. I'm in love with you. It's good to see you. Hello, hello. You guys, it's back on. If you guys want to play some Pokemon community game, you'll have our first Pokemon will arrive in about 15 minutes. Corpse, I love you. It's good to see you. The multi-stream is so back, bro. Our multi-stream is so back. And we have a new Patreon video as well. Very exciting. Yo, isn't it nice to be back on Twitch? Alright. At everyone. Multi-stream is so back. Come hang for 2v8 on all platforms. Or else you're America last. Frowny face. Oh, I gotta turn multi-stream off on Kick. Crud. No, multi on. Guys, I know what multi-stream. Alright. Phew. Phew. I'm at work reading my ear. Let's go, Zeddy. I love you, bro. Hope you're having a good day at work, dude. Hope you're having a good day at work, dude. So the first Patreon video is up. If you guys love watching a bad player play Tarkov, go check it out. I had a lot of fun making it. Bunch more videos to come now. Hi, Sassy. I love you. It's good to see you. How are you? Hope you're having a good night. All right, we're going to ready up for some 2v late. We're going to play some 2v8. Corpsey, what's up, brother? Are you ready to play some Pokemon, man? Actually, hold on. I'm not going to ready up yet because I need to play an ad. Sadly, I'm back on the purple app, so we do got to run an ad. I'm going to run a quick one, and then we'll ready up, all right? I love you guys. I'll be right back if you watch ads. If you don't, I'll be right here. I'll be right here. Still here. Officer Friday, I love you. It's good to see you. How you doing, homie? I am so ready for 2v8. Oh, Doug, I killed a TTV and DVD today who somebody started insulting me in Twitch DMs. Let's go. Yo, it's always good when you get the Twitch DMs. That's how you know they're totally hinged, bro. That's how you know they're hinged. Kaz, I love you. It's good to see you. Learn the terms over on the green side. I love you. It's good to see you. How you doing, brother? I am live everywhere tonight. We are going to be... Now we're testing out the multi-stream again. Keep your guys' eyes on the socials, on the X. Keep your eye on the TikTok, okay? Keep your eyes on the YouTube, okay? Tons of content coming. Today was a little taste of what my days are going to be like. I was grinding all day today. College, Patreon, going live, Gooner bookstore. We did it all today, boys. We did it all. It was a good Thursday. I love it. There's a quick ad break. Oh, and Patreon saw it first, but I got a new shirt. Chucky and Tiff, it's me and Brittany, bro. You guys play your cards right. Play your cards right. And maybe we'll do a special Chucky stream in honor. Yo, Explicit Oregon, what's up, dude? Would you like many viewers? Let's make you popular. Holy cow, yeah. Let me get some viewers, yo. Yeah, you're about to get banned by my fiance in about 4 seconds, but enjoy the time you have with me in the community. Enjoy it. Enjoy the time. Doing good, bro. Work today. I'm off tomorrow, so planning to get a haircut. Let's go. Dude, I have a great barber. She's only cut my head once, so it's pretty good. Huh? So that's pretty good numbers, man. You've cut my hair a bunch. Would you like many viewers? Yeah, sure, dude. I was giving Sardi saying I played bad and started flambeing my skins and I'm broke. Only knew I had 15,000 work cells. What a weirdo, dude. Did you beat him? Did you beat him and then he told you? And then he told you that you're bad? Because that's usually how that goes. Oh, hold on. I'm going to go to the store. I think there's a new Dungeons & Dragons. There's a new Castlevania skins. There are. Okay, I'm not going to get them yet, though. I got to wait till I get paid. Chat, I am flat broke. I'm not lying, bro. I'm waiting for some cash to show up. I got some coming on Monday and some coming next, like Thursday, Friday, maybe, for the Twitch money. But for right now, we're a little skinny, chat, so no skin for me. It's okay, though. It's okay, though. It's okay. We don't have to always have everything. Right? I think I'll do my inaugural Survivor match on Trevor. 2v8 trailer's pretty dope. Yeah, dude. I'm saying, right? Yeah, you're expecting to lose. It's so dumb, Zet. People are so freaking weird, man. Like, I had one the other day that was mad at the killer for tunneling, and I lit him up in post-game chat. I was like, you're the reason why this game is getting so watered down. You're the reason why killer mains are going to be they're going to be 10 times more salty, 10 times worse. Hold on, I have my kick name on still. I gotta change it. Let me change my name to... Can I do Running Man on Twitch? Yeah, people are such freaks, Zet. I mean, you're just playing a video game, dude. I swear, DBD has like the most unhinged community, bro. I used to get kind of mad. I would love to do GV8. Zeddy, I was just going to say the same thing. Let me know if you want to do it. We'll book it. Just tell me what day you can work with flexibility and we'll book it. 1 stream or 2 streams, I'm down. I do 2 streams a day, but... Yo, Rakaga, I am back, dude. I'm back on the Purple app. I gotta come back for 2v8, bro. The people need me. America First needs me, bro. The online gaming community, the most based online gaming community needs me. We need people in chat to give away gifts, chat. Brittany and I've got gifts to give. How are you, Rakaga? I love you. I missed you. Hold on, I need a soda. I'm getting Dr. Pepper, strawberries, and cream, 0 sugar. I will get the new skins when I get paid. I'm literally broke right now. Like, I can't even lie. I literally can't buy them right now, so it's all good though. I'll get them when I get paid, for sure. Castlevania is one of my all-time favorite franchises. They will be mine. I just have to learn. You don't always get what you want right when you want it. Oh, I should go live on TikTok. Hold on. I'm going live on TikTok, bros. Maybe not, actually, because I'm going to have to mess with my setup to get the chat in. Actually, never mind. The chat shows up and I can connect the chat to... Hold on. Hold on. We have, my chat app has it, right? Chatbot? Settings? Where's the dashboard? Settings? Accounts? Is TikTok connected? Yeah. We'll connect it now. Hold on. Hold on. I'm connecting my TikTok to my chat app so I can open TikTok too. Cool. It's authorized. I'm using my mouse and keys. I don't wanna. Okay, he's just the other guy. Okay, I can stand right here. All right. Stonks, dude. All right, let me go live on TikTok, chat. If you guys want to go say hi on TikTok, you know, it's nice to have a little bit of stonks over there too. Let's see if this makes my frames drop. I haven't tested TikTok with the whole multi-stream yet, so let's see how it goes. Uh-oh. Ow. Stores are a case of flavor. I know that this flavor Dr. Pepper sells out so fast. Dr. Pepper, do us a solid, man. Dr. Pepper, we need you. Start stocking more sodies, bro. So what are the changes to 2v8? Like, do we still have the insane speed boost, like Sprint Burst build, or what's up? You never seen Zero Sugar Strawberry or Blackberry? Oh, they're both so tasty too. But they sell out like immediately. Yeah, hold on one second. Let me go to my dashboard. Hi, babe. It's not showing up on my app, so very cool. Very cool. But what I can do is drag this over, put it right there. All right, cool. So hopefully I'll be able to see it when it pops up. At least until it starts showing up on the TikTok. And then I can see the photos of the day, too. The photos of the day. TikTok follower of the day. So Brittany and I got 2 new flavors today. One of them is like a heavy cream cola. And one of them was some Sprite, some holiday Sprite. Hey, yo. Hey, yo, big follow. Thank you so much for the follow and welcome in, gamer. Yeah, first follow of the day. That's on the green app, chat. We got to follow on the green app. Say hi and welcome yourself to the community if you like. If not, that's fine too. Lurkers are never called out, but always appreciated. Thank you so much for being here, and I love you. Oh my goodness, darn it, Karen. Darn it, Karen finally follows us on the green app, chat. My favorite Chucky main ever. The Ayatollah of Chuck and Rolla. I know, this dirty constitutional conservative. What a nasty pig. Disgusting. Beautiful hair. Exactly, Kaz. Exactly. I just bought Arc Raiders with a Power Fan with your Epic code. You're the GOAT! Thank you so much for using my Epic code, Karen. Every single purchase does a lot. Thank you so much. I have so many points. I have a ton. So I need to go and see, like, next time there's a Fortnite skin I want. I got a bunch of stuff on my account because of my Epic code. Every once in a while, I should just jump in there and, like, grab a skin with it. Thank you. See, next time I buy a Fortnite skin, I'm going to DM you, Karen. A personal thank you. Or by Arc Raiders, I can't do it. I have this horrible problem with Arc Raiders. So, here's the thing. It is based, yes. I agree it's based. I watched Tally play it one day for like a few hours when Brittany and I were lounging. I have no interest in playing Arc Raiders, man. And you know me, I get excited about darn near everything. If somebody gives it to me, I'll make a Patreon video. But I wouldn't even, like, stream it, man. Like, I'll make a Patreon video, but I'm not going to spend... I can't even buy the Castlevania skins right now. I can't go buy some game that doesn't make me excited. And I'm excited for you and for the people that are enjoying it. Like, I know it's exciting. It's like it's a more casual extraction shooter. They're not going to do wipes. And, like, it's really, like, accessible. And all that sounds awesome, but, like, I love Hunt. And I even enjoy Tarkov. Like, I made a Tarkov video for Patreon. Yo, Dewey checking in on the YouTube. Thank you so much. Hi. Oh. No, you're not a bad gamer. That's fake news. Fake news! But what I will say is that that's actually, like, again, it's kind of a selling point for me, is that it's more casual. Because I was playing Tarkov today and I was like, oh, this is hard. This is too hard, man. You guys, if you subscribe to the Patreon, you can see me get absolutely bodied on Tarkov. Spoiler warning. I know I mentioned my engagement last time I watched, but I have extended upon how... Yes! No, you haven't. I thought you were going to expand upon how amazing your engagement was, and I was going to say, Brittany and I were sitting on the couch the other day, going ham. Yo, we have the meats. I love you, bro. It's good to see you. Going ham about your engagement stuff. Like, it was so cool. But I have not seen Frankenstein. I keep hearing amazing things. I know I have to see it. Brittany and I have been really slacking in the movie department. Okay. You're saying it's the most amazing movie ever made. The same year Sinners came out. So I just need you to know that's a tall order to follow. But I will absolutely make a priority to see it. I will make it a priority to see it. I promise. We got that, and we got Good Boy. Hearing the word Sinners makes you want to go, I know, me too. I've been putting stuff on, like Brittany and I watch YouTube videos and Rumble videos, like, while we eat. And I'm tempted to just start watching, like, Sinners 20 minutes at a time. Just to get through it more. It's so good. It's literally the GOAT. I'll let you heal me. That's fine. The writing, the acting, the set design, the costume design, the casting, the entire movie is absolutely perfect perfection. I really cannot ask for anything better. Okay. That sounds great. And that's again, I'm remembering that we just saw... Can you heal me the rest of the way? Okay, dude. Okay, dude. Really cool, bro. Anyways, yeah. We just got done watching... Yo, Octavia, thank you for sharing the live. Big share on the live. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We just watched Nosferatu. And we watched Sinners. We watched all these movies in the last year that were incredible. And you're still praising it that hard. I got to see it now. Baby, thank you for sharing the live. My favorite share. Oh, good question for you and Brittany as your horror connoisseur is correct. Our 12-year-old is in love with horror. She's seen Megan 2, Silent Hill, and The Conjuring. Any other a 12-year-old horror movie? I honestly think that the Scream series, for the most part, is probably all right. What other good like PG-13 movies? You obviously said The Conjuring, which is like the goat of PG-13 horror. Huh? Is it? I thought Conjuring was PG-13. Oh. Baby, we saw something recently that was PG-13 that we really, really liked. What was it? Was it Woman in the Yard? Woman in the Yard's a little heavy. It's a little heavy for a 12-year-old. Dewey! I love you so much. Nostromo was mid. I laughed at the only because of the cheeks. That's pretty funny. Yeah, I think the Scream series is pretty safe. I watched the Scream series with my kids, like, with no problems. I'm trying to think. Give me some time. Let me cook, Karen, because I got to think on this, but there's definitely stuff out there. Hi, you want to heal? Cool. Cool. Good Boy? Yeah, Good Boy is PG-13. I haven't seen it, though, so I can't speak for that one. I can't speak for that one, but I think it's PG-13. Was Together PG-13? That one seemed pretty not too bad. Paranormal Activity, yes. Okay, now she's speaking the language. Paranormal Activity is incredible. Help me. Help me, Tom Cruise. You guys like that Nick Frost movie? Which one's that? Which one is that? Why am I blanking? You live on Purple? I am live on Purple, Nicole. I was playing Fortnite with my cousin, but when I see the 2v8, me and him immediately got a DVD. Yes, Octavia, yes. Yeah, I'm live on Purple, Nicole. Sorry I missed your comment. I'm trying to get the chat app to pick up my TikTok comments too. It's being kind of a butt cheek, dude. You have arrived, Nicole! Finally the stream can start, dude. Finally the stream can start. Stir of Echoes is the first real scary movie. Ooh, I watched Stir of Echoes as a kid, too. That's a good one, dude. Kevin Bacon core, dude. The others? I don't think I've seen the others. Oh, isn't it? It's pretty reasonable. I don't know if it's rated R, but I thought that one was pretty reasonable for 12. The scariest thing happens... Oh, yeah, pretty much... The majority of M. Night Shyamalan stuff is pretty family friendly. If she doesn't know the twist, it'll blow her mind, dude. Tell me, it blew my mind when I was a kid in the 90s watching in the theaters. What happens if you're like 2025 brand new? I know these movies are rated, but yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know how, Karen, I don't know how you guys parent with the... Like, are we strict about rated R, or is it just, like, content? Because obviously not every rated R movie is the same. Yeah, I know. It's called Getaway? Oh, yeah, Getaway was awesome. That's not family friendly. Not family friendly. Hey, what's up, Puggy? Puggy checking in on the TikTok live. Let's see it, dude. What's up, brother? Good to see you, brother. Our daughter's so ridiculously cool and just trying to stay away from sex, torture, gore. It's fine, I bet. That opens up a lot. Anaconda is a great creature feature. I don't know if you've seen that. Oh, no. I think the Child's Play series... all right. Brit's Hard, no. Yeah, it's pretty good, right? Dude, having her in the commentary, so it makes the stream better. How's the stream been so far? Super good, bro. It's my first time on the big multi, bro. First time in a long time on the big multi. I'm multi everywhere, dude. I wonder if the game's running bad because I'm multi-streaming or if it's just because 2v8 is jank. Okay, finally I'm connected to TikTok chat. Yeah, Child's Play is pretty chill.
Bound to the
oh no! I left the killer queue. I'm cheeks. Oh, hopefully I didn't. Hopefully leaving the killer queue didn't reset it. 2v8 is hella jank? Okay, good. I'm glad it's that, not my multi-stream doing it. You open lobbies tonight? Not tonight. No, this is gonna be maybe a shorter, might be a little bit of a shorter stream tonight. Just cause I'm tired. But I'm getting better, man. I'm ascending, Nicole, because I wanted to take the night off and just hang out with my fiance, but I promised I'd stream, so I was like, I have to do it. The people need me. Can I still hear from a bit? Hey, what's up, Para? Of course, yo. Of course, you can hang out anytime. What's up, dude? I love you. It's good to see you. How are you? How's your night? W shirt? Yeah, Brittany and I got this at Spirit Halloween. This was on the Spirit Halloween 50% off sale. It's a very good shirt. We got some other stuff too that we're not going to tell you guys about yet, but we got some stuff. Some stream enhancement stuff. You guys saw the signs in the background and you see the shirt, but Tiffany's great, yeah. I've many a Tiffany, many a Chucky game, dude. But I gotta go to one of somebody say hi to my girl if he wants to watch a movie. All right, sounds good, Zach. Love you, dude. Enjoy your movie. Tell Olivia I said hi. She'll know what it means. She'll know what it means, bro. We're cool. Me and Olivia are cool like that. Serve challenge? Wait, is there a challenge? What's the challenge? I'm probably throwing right now by not knowing what my challenges are, so I can get them out of the way. I have Eerie 1. I don't have Eerie 1. I have to play Killer to get Eerie 1. Dang. That's rough. I said Pokeball. What am I doing, dude? I'm bad at Pokeball, dude. Poke catching. Read up a message. Oh, my bad. Wait. No, Para, whatever your message was before that, you said, can I still stay here for a bit? And then you said serve challenge. So TikTok sometimes loses messages. They're really jank, dude. So I don't know why it... It won't let Brittany talk on here at all on the Slashly account. Yeah. TikTok be blocking a ton of stuff for no reason. I blame the Zionist neocons, personally. Yeah, TikTok also sometimes types of for no reason. It just puts it in there. It's crazy. I don't know why they do that, but they need to stop it. I will prove my worthiness. Oh, thanks, TikTok. Common L. Zionist neocon, I knew it. I knew you were going to be here. What's up, Rob? How you doing, brother? Damn. The Zionists are always listening, bro. How you doing, big brother? What's new? Ow! A Death Slinger? We got Pyramid Head and Dracula. And yet, this is who we get. Disgusting. I'm the only one that caught the Pokemon, and I got 2 tap. You worked out true, dude. You hear from the Death Slinger stream to call me fat? I love it, dude. Oh, I love it. You know what's really funny? Para put in that emoji, and it didn't show on my TikTok chat, but it shows on my chat app. The emoji didn't work on the TikTok is so jank, man. TikTok streaming, bro. Let me change over to purple real quick. Yeah, you totally can. Oh, I'm on the wrong page, so I can't watch my ads. Hold on. Yeah, purple is the easy way. Purple never deletes messages. They just run an ad every 14 seconds. But you know, because I do it on your channel too. Oh, what is that? I'm gonna move this over here. Sorry, chat, I'm just getting used to a new setup here. Thank you so much to Noxy for the 31-month Prime Gaming resub. You only get 1 Prime. Chose you here. So sweet of you, brother. Congrats on your workout. I gotta go. I did not work out today, but Brittany did. Brittany did a workout while I was recording my Patreon video. So, I mean, it's not like I was sitting on the couch watching TV, right? I was doing stuff, at least. Oh, big a swing. Oh, yeah, cut me off, bro. Yeah, chase her. I can heal myself. Mad Lads! No, the Rumble is a question mark because I gotta set it up still. But I will be doing it soon. Oh, big a swing. Oh, I made her break a pallet. I win. Call your friend. Call your friend. Call your friend. Oh man, Dad's on a roll. Call me butter, chat. Ooh, big a throw. I think she's gonna want me, bro. I'm out here. Oh, she didn't finish my heal. So I was saying, I was thinking about how to do Hardcore Survivor. Oh yeah, Hardcore Survivor, bro. I did a Hardcore Survivor challenge one time. I did a Hardcore Survivor challenge one time. It was pretty chill though. I just had to escape with every survivor once before I logged off. It took so long though, dude. Give me my gains? Yeah, real, dude. Now you sound like Brittany. Out there screaming in the living room. Grah! Grah! Grind shit! That tone too, it's the exact tone, chat. She sounds like a different person. She sounds like an animal when she's in the gym, boys. But yeah, it's a good day today, bro. All right, medkit, cool. Brittany Screaming Grindstone was on my bingo list. I know, dude. Same. I didn't think it would happen. Never thought we'd see the day, Noxie. But yeah, today was a good day, man. I got all my schoolwork caught up. I got a Patreon video made. I went to the This guy only ever shoots me from 10 years away. I went to the Gooner bookstore. Oh, I'm gonna do two-tapped. I'm gonna get two-tapped. Dang, it's only been 5 minutes? Yo, Demonica, I love you. It's good to see you. How's your night, dude? Matt Days, yeah, I got a 94. I got a 94 on the test. Not bad. I actually expected to do a little bit better. I'll have to, I think she's gonna, on Monday, she should show us what we missed. And then I'll have a chance to dispute it. Or at least understand where I went wrong. Yo, Orky Dorky, what's up, brother? Thank you for being here for 30 minutes. Lurkers go a long way, but you already knew that. How you doing, homie? My night's okay. I was just going. It's going so good. It was a really good day, dude. I got a ton of stuff, both personal, professional. Lots of stuff done today. I'm working on another project. Not stream related, but IRL related. And I got a ton of stuff done with that today, too. So it was just a really good day. School's going good. Personal life's going good. Stream's going good. We're multi-streaming again. I'm already glad I did it. I see Brittany on YouTube. I see Orky on and Brittany on green. I see Demonica on purple. Noxie on purple. Skill South on purple. What's up, brother? This is my second match at 2v8. So far so good, bro. It's the same chaotic mess it usually is. I had a very nice chase with a Huntress. Now we're going to get hard stuck on the last gen. Because that's usually how that goes. Yeah, it was a good day. I ate a rotisserie chicken today. We went shopping, too. That's nothing we had to do. And that's why I can't get Castlevania skins right now. I gotta wait. Bizner! What's up, brother? How we doing, la homie? But yeah, it was a really good day. Everything that I wanted to get done got done, plus more. I didn't expect to get everything I wanted to get done and stream today. And I got a plan for tomorrow too, dude. Like I got stuff going. I got stuff on the books for tomorrow. Tomorrow's no class, so you know what that means, bro. Content creation gets a nice little pick-me-up. Yeah, Corpse, you're the go, dude. Thank you for all you do. If you're hearing my voice right now, I appreciate you. I put up a new Patreon video today. It was an Escape from Tarkov video. Pretty short. Let me know in the comments or on the Patreon page or in the Discord. Wherever you want to let me know. If you really liked it. Because if so, we'll do another one. Because if so, we'll do another one. I have not, I won't ever do one again. So... the people get to speak. All right, well, it was a GG game. Curd. But yeah, and I had good food today. I had a rotisserie chicken and 5 burger patties, so. And I doused my burger patties in hot sauce, bro. It was so good. So good. Very much cash money, brother. Man, I love a Friday, dude. That's tomorrow. But how you been, Skillsoft? How you been, Robbie Dobby? How you been, Corpsey? How you been, Maddie? How you been, Fizz? Unless people were... Okay, here it goes. What Survivor do I want to be? I can play anything in 2v8. In honor of RE8, I've been playing RE5, I mean. In honor of RE5, we'll play some Sheva. Living the dream is always nice, bro. You're not strangling anybody's kids in game. That's good. Yo, what's up, Maddie? Nice to see you too. Just tuning in before you go to bed, Goat. Appreciate that so much. Yeah, we're really doing it, man. Probably not as busy with work. So do you have like busy seasons, Rob, or do you just kind of... It's just kind of random depending on how many people you're working with. Oh, I'm officially P100 Spirit. Congratulations, yo. P100 Spirit is stonks, dude. That's a flex, bro. I've got 4 that I owe from Subathon, but then after that, I don't know, maybe I'll do like a Spirit. I want to do another S tier. It looks like the direction the balance is going, like we're gonna have to play a lot more high tiers, so I will probably prestige one of the top 5. I am gonna have P100 Ghoul already. That's on its way. Started the school year through October, super busy. Got it. That makes sense, yeah. And then it kind of quiets down in the fall while everybody's hibernating. Got it. Seniors taking their last SAT, ACT, overeager parents want their kids to get them out of the way early junior year. Younger kids taking high school exams. Gotcha. Yeah, yeah. Almost at P40 already in the week it's been decided. Dang, you got in 1 week at the P40? That's insane, bro. That's grass touching inverted. That's crazy. You want to be able to lift? Yeah, you got to go to the gym. Do you have any tips to bypass soreness? No, stop being a bitch and just go in and do it. Potty mouth. Sorry. Stop being a baby. The only way you power through it is by having strength of will. Drink water and stretch. All right. I've got some fun games, bro. I'm about to fall asleep right now. Sounds good. Sounds good. Rest well. I love you. Thank you for stopping in, Maddie. I'll be back tomorrow morning. The usual time in the usual places, yo. I've been playing a lot of DBD the past 2 weeks. 11 days straight grinding. That's amazing. Again, that's not an insult. I would do the same thing. If I wasn't so busy, I could see my own self playing that much. I've actually only played like 30 hours a week since I went to start going to school and streaming other games. I'll be back to you. All right, sounds good, dude. Perfect. Don't tear a muscle. I mean, obvious. Here's the thing, Orcanus. Here's what I'm saying, all right? Nox, there's no way Noxy went beast mode enough that he's risking injury. This dude was like repping the bar, 8 reps, and he's like, oh, I'm so sore. Oh, just shut up, man. Go lift some boxes, dude. Bro, stretch his spec sitting down? Listen, bro, I'm good. I don't need a stretcher out. I'm an athlete. I'm a running man. You're not gonna risk injury, dude. You won't risk injury. There is no way Noxy has the fortitude to overtrain. Like, there's no possible way. Nope, it's not happening. I'm just sore, yeah. No, Orcanus said don't tear a muscle over on the green app. See, that's the thing. That's why we need a chat app that combines all chats for everyone. We need that third-party app that combines all the chats for everyone. Because you guys are missing gold over on the green app right now, dude. Multiple teams are fighting over having me on their kickball team this week, so you can see I'm pretty elite athlete. Dude, I believe that, though. You're the most decorated kickball player I've ever met. And that's on business, dude. That's on the Lord. But I'm gonna play the last match with my cousin and head to bed. All right, sounds good, Nether. I love you. Nether or Olivia? Olivia, Nether. Enjoy your games, dude. I hope it's a good one. Yo, it's the most base. It is the most base horror creator on all platforms, bro. 100%. In the flesh, dude. Your favorite constitutional conservative, most based, most fat, bald, and old. I'm the youngest man alive, bro. I'm a great first baseman, never drop it. And I can stretch out with the throw and third, which keep us kick for average just by being old and slow. That's great, bro. Also, that's true. Yeah, base. Honestly. You right. I was telling you guys the story about that, right? About how, like, Brittany was at work one time and she had a patient in there. And they were chatting. And she mentioned that I was a libertarian. And then her patient was like, wait, I'm a libertarian too. But you can't tell people that out here. They'll call you a Nazi. Like, exactly.
God damn it.
Wow, did you get scratched?
No.
What happened?
Third in.
Alright, love you. It's funny, school and the kids 15 years younger than me supposed to be in their prime. That's awesome, yo. Look at you, bro. You're like Aaron Rodgers out there, bro. I got a pokey catch, hold on. You're like Aaron Rodgers out there, dude. Pokey catch. Wait, who's potty mouth? Did I say something? Old man Rogers for sure. I love it, dude. Is that Skibbity, dude? I am the Skibbity, dude. I'm the most Skibbity, bro. Omega Skibbity, bro. We're gonna use the Lord's name in vain. Well, she'll have to take that up with her Lord and Savior, bro. It's not my business to police. I'm not in the business of policing other people. I have a personal relationship with God that I need to work on. I think a lot of people spend a lot of time worried about other people's relationships with the Lord, not working on their own. Because if you point one finger, there's 4 pointing right back at you, bro. Stream at 6-7 Skibbity Riz, Ohio. Thank you. That means a lot. I'll be able to be on the live for now if you go live tomorrow. So, all right, sounds good, dude. I'll be on the live tomorrow for sure. I'll go live around, probably around 9:30. I might go live a little early tomorrow because I take Brittany to work and then I have nothing going on. What's going to happen is I'm going to take her to work and I'll either get home and be super motivated to record a YouTube video and do that before stream, or I'll go live a little early and then when I end, record a YouTube video. Professor said it 6-7 times today. It was awful. Nah, he's not pretending that. You say that. See, Rob, you're saying he says it to keep him from saying it. No. He says it because he's Skibbity Riz, Ohio based. All right? That professor's awesome. And it's probably just getting 100 matches a day on Hinge, bro. 100 matches a day. Don't tease with the live stream. We'll be live tomorrow for sure. 100%. 100%, dude. I'm so caught up. I'm caught up on school. I'm caught up. I got a Patreon video out this week. I'll probably be early. Probably will. I probably will. I mean, unless I come home and I'm just like, I gotta record this YouTube video. Runs a parable with Mary and the people cast judgment while she was at well. Yeah, dude. Totally. This YouTube video you planning about, you can tell. There's 2 videos I've got cooking and then one that I was working on a long time ago that I need to finish, which was the one about people that make up lies about you and former friendship stuff. And then I'll do that one for sure, but I don't know if I'll do it tomorrow. But I have another one that happened recently. It was on the stream on Wednesday, so yesterday. I had some dude who was going after the killer for tunneling, and I defended the killer. And he said he reported me for being abusive in chat because I disagreed with him. Hinge, bro, I tried it 6 months, didn't get a single match, said F this. Many such cases, bro. I hear that. It's not a you thing. I was watching a video the other day, and there was a subreddit they were on, and some guy said that he was depressed because he only got 3 matches on dating apps in a week, and all the other guys were like, 3 matches in a week? Why is the king crying to the peasants? Like, it's crazy. It's a hard dating market, bro. That's why I'm glad I don't have to worry about it anymore. At least, you know, as far as I know.
High performance indeed.
Either way, it's a W? Correct, yeah. You guys are getting content, bro. The thing is, I'm still a full-time student, but I am so locked in school. I am getting straight A's. I am working a week ahead of the time. I have freed myself up. From now until Monday, I have nothing but time for my family and for content. I'm dead. I'm dead, bro. Yeah, right, Nicole? W. Are the patch changes really going through, Darty? I don't know. But yeah, Wesker and I know, right? Like after party. First of all, I'm a big Resident Evil fan, so this is kind of a dream come true for me. I get to play as Shiva, and we got Wesker right there. Where are the doors at, dude? Are you gonna heal me now? Oh, now you want? Oh, it's over here. Gotcha. Skibbity, Ohio. Cool. I'm gonna take the out. You mean Claire? Claire is such a good I should have grabbed that. I'm so bad, bro. Yeah, Claire's great. I'll play Claire right now. I love Claire. Joven MMORTG. Which one? Playing Guild Wars 2? Bro, this guy I follow, Pastor Susie, he's like this dope Christian streamer. He just started Guild Wars 2 for the first time in 2025. It's goated, dude. Yeah, Dardanius, I'm not sure if they're really gonna go through. I don't know if anybody knows for sure. I mean, the community is definitely pushing back, right? The community is definitely pushing back, but that doesn't always make them stop, right? So I don't know what's gonna happen with that. Yo, thank you for the GG, Demonic. Nicole, I'm so happy. Dude, what's up, Fly Mighty B? Nice hat. Thank you. I haven't worn this hat in months, dude. I put it on today for the Patreon video. It's worrisome? Yeah, you right. All right, I'm getting into a killer match now. The update is so Ohio, we deserve Michigan? Correct, dude. Steel City, baby. I put it on today just for you, Fly Mighty. Correct. Correct in base take. I don't know whether they're in danger of having another kills, walk away, or convert. You know what, man? I'm sorry. I'm going to be the guy that says it. All right? No, they're not. No, they're not. They're not. What they're going to be in danger of is a lot of their killers crying and complaining 24/7. Just the same way it is the other way. Nobody ever actually leaves, bro. All the killers are going to convert to Islam. True. Mumdani, thanks for nothing, bro. That is so funny, Rob. I just watched his acceptance speech before I went live. I just watched it. Like, literally, I finished his acceptance speech, got up, walked to my PC, and went live. Drama Twerky Best Berkey, I love you so much, dude. Dracula gameplay indeed. Give me 1 second, chat. Give me 1 second. All right. I really wanted I Blame Obama t-shirt. I'm sure you can still find him. What's up, Daedalus? Night stream indeed, brother. I love you. It's good to see you. How are you, dude? Yeah, we're doing some 2VA, man. I had to go live for 2VA, bro. I was going to take the night off. Doom scroll on Twitter. And instead, I was like, you know what? The people need me. Castle's back in the background? It is. Yeah, it's a Castlevania themed 2VA, bro. Dramaturg, how are you? I hope you've been well. I love you a lot. I haven't played Dracula in this mode yet. I'm great. I hope you're the same. I am the same, dude. I am so good. It's the East Coast insanity. It's real, dude. I mean, I don't know if there's a lot of sanity anywhere anymore. I don't know if there's really sanity anywhere anymore, but I want to believe there's sanity left out there somewhere. Did you lose the guy? She lost the guy, bro. Who are you chasing? Rah. What match I got? Nemesis Wesker? Oh, that's sick, dude. Oh, yeah. Dad still got it, boys. Woof, woof, woof. Who let the dogs out? All right, 2 gens are done already. It took half the match for us to get 2 gens done. Okay. Got her, dudes. Who let the dogs out? Why would Obama who do that? James did. James! James, did you see, never mind. Is his name like Troy Jones? I got one of the receivers from Denver on my team. I wonder if they got a touchdown at the last second. Dang, dude. I'm ass. 10-7? No way. Well, I'm glad I benched Bo Nix. Glad I benched Bo Nix, dude. Didn't play him. If I missed your chats, I'm sorry. We're popping off right now. People everywhere. What's funny is the video game license and 2v8 before a single movie license. All the game licenses except FNAF, but he's too new. Yeah, we'll get FNAF in there for sure. Oh. That was a good hit. Bouffalon. Dude, I didn't know Bouffalon was a thing. They just run to main, bro. Like, what can I even do? Okay, I got two hooks, boys. We're popping off. Is there a hybrid hoodie jersey style that can be out of purchase? What are you talking about? Troy Franklin? Is it Troy Franklin? That's the guy. I got Troy Franklin on my fantasy team, bro. Dude, don't judge me, man. I ain't be knowing stuff, dude. Wait, what? Who said 4.348% speed boost? That sounds like my math test, bro. The just has all colored sleeves like that? So like a football? No, not like an actual one. Not like a officially licensed one, I don't think. Oh, when you collect the orbs on the right. Got it. All right. Bro, you think I have time to be looking at that? Oh, it's pretty sick that you can basically get a free hit with this guy if they're in a straightaway. Oh, woof woof, woof woof, hater. Dude, total milkweed. Oh, fudge, you're gonna make me orb, dude. True, dude. Oh man, I hate when I'm in 2v8 and I orb so hard, bro. Oh, I'm coming, dude. Oh, fudge, you're gonna make me hoard. You're gonna make me orb. I'm tunneling, bro. Oh! Okay, that was kind of sick, right? They're popping gens so hard. It's fun to see people with skill Jim played as. Yeah, this is my first game on Dracula. Not going great, boys. I'm gonna be real. These guys are cooking us a little bit, chat. I'm a solo queue. It's my first game at 2v8. I haven't played Dracula in 4 months. Like, I'm gonna make a lot of excuses for myself, bro. This guy's insane, bro. Yeah, I think we're cooked, man. A lot about the orbs, I don't know why. Because we're funny is why. 9.348. Yeah. Dude, let me get him. I can go faster than you. Oh, behind you, bro. Oh, Nemesis, why aren't you looking? Nemesis ain't looking, bro. Get her! Yeah, Nemesis, yeah. People, let me tell you about my best friend. He's my best friend, dude. Okay. Oh, I missed everything. I body blocked and then I missed the body block. Oh. Oh, give me the Jimmy 2-tap. Oh, woo. Pokemon time, chat. Pokemon time. It's a Bagon, dude. Ooh, Premier Balls are coming out, dude. Yeah, Robbie, yeah. Catch that Poke. Who's that Pokemon? Oh. He must use a speed boost. That zombie makes little whiny sounds. I don't like it. I'm coming, dude. I'm coming, bro. I'm cutting her off. I'm cutting her off. I'm cutting her off. Here you go. New raids and content. Get on WoW Classic with me when it releases. Is there really new content coming out? I mean, that's definitely a game that I get intrusive thoughts about playing again nearly every day. I genuinely have intrusive thoughts about playing WoW again, like every day. Oh. So, like, yeah. Good catch, Noxie. I was rooting for you the least, but good job, though. I was rooting for you the least, bro. And I mean that with my whole heart, bro. Somebody's still here, bro. They're trying to cook this. Where, though? It's this dude again. Okay. Yeah, you better run, ugly. Ah. Oh, he's dead. He's dead by my blade. Okay, this guy finally got hooked, chat. It's been forever, dude. You only played as Wesker, Nemesis, and Myers so far? Wait, can you play as Myers in 2v8 now? No way. Man, why is Rob out here? Rob, you really are being like Mom Donnie. You're trying to give away something you don't have, bro. That's crazy. He's Mom Donnie teching, bro. He's like, I'm just going to give you someone else's gift, bro. The cinematic and all? Voice acted like the Lich King? Wait, really? Oh, yeah, I did. That's true. I did, bro. Free buses for everyone, not free bus rides for true, dude. Everybody gets their own bus, paid for by all the millionaires that definitely haven't already started moving to Florida. Oh, yo, oh yeah. Now after all that, you're giving up, huh? They had us on the ropes, chat. I switched chats to say hi. Oh, what's up, Worky? That's so funny. Thank you so much, baby. 90% of my life chat is just trying to make Brittany laugh, dude. If I make Brittany laugh once a day, it was a good ass day, bro. Oh, what's up, dude? This guy, at least he's trying still. Oh, I still almost got him, though. When they move Fox Hardcore, they'll be impressed. Oh yeah, dude, that's gonna happen for sure. You know, Fox News, if there's one thing that they have, it's principles. Cool, what's up? Hold on, I'm gonna get him a low. 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 I'm doing little circles, bro. Hey, what's up, Strange? How are you, dude? Strange, look at this game. Look how we're winning this game, dude. We're coming back. We're coming back, dude. From the brink of elimination. Okay, I pushed one in. And look at us go, dude. We came back. That Hanatu's on elimination hook, bro. You don't want to be here anymore? It's okay. I'll let you go. Break of starvation. True. I wish Urban Myers is an idea. Yeah. What's up, Tommy? Sorry it took me so long to get your message. For some reason, my TikTok app is not working very well with my chat app. So this is Dracula, Tommy. Yo, Pagon, thank you for the follow. First follow of the day on the TikTok live, bro. Pop off, chat. W Gaming as usual? Yeah, correct. So, yeah, this is 2v8 mode, and this is Dracula from Castlevania. One of my favorite killers, actually, Tommy. I really like him. I can't believe we pulled this one off, bros. Oh. The old triple jump is pretty good. Yeah, thank you for the follow on TikTok. Thank you for the follows on green. Thank you for the follows on purple. Thank you for all the chats. I missed you guys so much. Bro, it doesn't feel like I streamed yesterday because I had such a long day today. It was a good long day, but it was a long day. I'm running into a rock. Well, that didn't rock at all. In fact, it sucked. Ugh. He's gonna go to main now. Of course you are, bro. Give him some WS's, bro. Stupid zombie. How's everything been a while? But everything's great. Everything's never been better, dude. Just grinding, dude. Just grinding. Grinding on the purple app, grinding on the green app, grinding on TikTok, grinding on the red app, grinding on college. I am a full-time college student now. Has changed over the last few months. I'm already registered for classes next quarter. Yeah, life's good, dude. Life's good, man. And I'm still streaming full-time because I'll never stop. I'll never stop, bro. I love it too much. But we have plans. We're going to be a little elementary school teacher. And then we're going to be a little school board member. And then we're going to be the president of the United States, chat. That's the plan. That's the plan, dude. Grinding on college. I did that. Yeah, I bet you did, bro. No wonder you're always getting picked first for the kickball team. All right, chat, I'm going to run a quick ad. I run a quick ad on purple. I prefer not to have to, but you know how it is. The green app is always ad-free. So if you guys want to skip the ad, great W to go out. Hey, good night, Orky. I love you so much, man. Thank you for hanging out, bro. You're the GOAT. We got about 12 minutes till the next... Wait. 7 minutes till the next Pokemon. 3 minutes till the next ad break ends. School teachers are underappreciated. I agree completely. And I also think that, like, getting into that system, getting into the education system, and being able to try and, like, change it from within... Yo, what's up, Chichito? No, TikTok wasn't shadow banning. I just took a break from TikTok. It slowed my computer down, but then I finally missed you specifically, Cheeto, too much. I couldn't bear to live without you another day. So about 2 days ago, I started streaming again. Plans to dap up Rand Paul. Thomas Massey and Rand Paul, dude. Those are the goats right there. Those are the goats right there, dude. I want to work on education reform. I want to work on maybe getting more education legislation to go from federal to state, right? All right. I have my appointment tomorrow to officially register for classes. Let's go, James! Big education vibes. Right? You believe me? I believe in me too. Thank you. Yeah, what's up, Donut Beast? I love you, brother. It's good to see you. How are you? What's new, man? I believe in me too, bro. I got big dreams, dude. Big dreams. And I'm taking big actions to get to those dreams, man. Eddie, there he is. Eddie, I thought of you today. I recorded a Escape from Tarkov video for the Patreon, and I was thinking, I was like, I bet Eddie's good at this game. I should see if he wants to play sometime. Nicole, yeah, I know. I'm sorry. That's why I multi. Yeah, I am back, Shootout. I'm not going anywhere. Witty! Chat, Witty was sliding those DMs today asking me if I'd play some 2v8 with him. What do you guys think? Should we do a little Witty Running Man collab? See you on Tarkov? I was like, what the heck? Yeah, I know. It was fun, though. I had fun on Tarkov. I had one really good game. I was just running factory like a bot, dude. Those guys probably thought I was a computer-controlled AI scab, bro. That's how bad I was playing. Your power bill is $97 this month. That's cool. So how is your wife taking to the candles everywhere? Morning, Woody. How are you, man? Hope you're good, dude. Yeah, man. It's been a good day, bro. I got up early. I took my math exam. I got a 94%. So I maintained my A in math. I got Brittany and I Starbucks for a little morning treat to celebrate. Came home, hung out with her for a little bit, and then we went to the Gooner bookstore. And I got her some presents at the Gooner bookstore. And then we went grocery shopping. Got all of our groceries for a while. You know what I got for groceries, Chad? You know what I got for me? I got a rotisserie chicken and 32 burger patties. That's what I got for me. That sounds like testosterone to me, bro. Holy ads, yeah, I'm sorry. Strange, I don't want to run the ads. I wish I didn't have to. I spent 2 full days streaming only on Green app because there's no ads. The only thing to me that I work with animals with vet assistant now? Oh, no dope. That's awesome, dude. That's so cool. I love little puppies. Congratulations to you and the family. You got a little puppy family. Let's go. What'd you get from Starbucks? I just got an iced coffee. I got Brittany got like a sugar cookie latte. And I usually just get like an iced Pike's Place roast or a cold brew. You been obsessed with rice? Yeah, once you get obsessed with the food, I mean, that's me. I just eat the same stuff over and over again. I hate running ads, man. I literally wanted to switch to full-time on Green, but people just don't want to jump over. So I'll just leave the multi-stream going, you know? And that works. We do a multi, and the people that prefer Green can be on Green. I honestly prefer Green. If I could just transplant everybody from purple to Green, God is my witness, I would do it. I mean that. Oh, hold on a second. I can't say it or it'll mess with my my algorithm on TikTok. I'm trying to follow all the TikTok rules so they don't. What happens is that people start talking about foreign policy, and then I say words that get me shadow banned. But for right now, I'm just trying to avoid saying those other words. I don't want to get shadow banned, dudes. And I might just start letting it fly on there too. And just be like, whatever happens, happens. I don't think your live algo is the same as your short form algo. So as long as my short form stuff doesn't get censored, I can still get clicks from that. I think Wraith and Oni is going to be a common combo now, dude. Wraith Oni is a really good strong combo. But yeah, I'm happy I'm back on TikTok too, bro. I missed you guys. Seriously. I need you to know that if you're hearing me on TikTok and you're one of my OGs, I streamed hardcore on TikTok for a few months. Does it consider that speech is being censored? Absolutely it does, yeah. Why would it not? But it's like, the thing about it is, it's not really being censored, Dade, because I could say anything I wanted to on Rumble. I'm making the choice to stream on TikTok. I think that TikTok is a corrupt and gross app. Overall, like, I don't think TikTok, well, I support the platform because it supports me. It's one of those things like, again, there's the world that you live in and the world that you wish you lived in. I wish I didn't need to use TikTok for discoverability. But since Twitch doesn't care about its streamers, I said the purple word. Since Purple doesn't care about its streamers, they don't do anything for a discovery algo. And we're just like, we have to rely on the Chinese app that's probably stealing my data, right? To get any sort of discovery. Shadow ban you for say, yeah. When you say certain words, it'll shadow ban you. Oh, Event Scatterbug. Event Scatterbug. Pokey Catch. Ultra Ball. So yeah, again, principles are great, Daedalus. I agree. And whenever possible, I adhere to a strict principle. Now, if it was something that I was like, if I thought that they were doing something evil, yeah, they're selling all the data that my government already collected and sold to them first, you know? I'm just saying, like, it's whatever, you know? Like, I'm submitting to it. I've submitted to the fact that this is what I'm doing, right? And it's unfortunate, but it's the way it is. Just like I don't want to pay taxes, right? I don't want to pay taxes. Taxation should be illegal, but I still got to pay my taxes. And TikTok stealing my data should be illegal, but they're going to steal my data either way. Yeah, but see, I got TikTok before I was all the way based, though. So they already had it. Like, they already got all that stuff from me already. You know what I mean? Like, they already have it. So it's whatever. Let them come for me, bro. I got guns. He's not leaving Tesla because of it. What happened? Tesla approved the trillion. Oh. Man, why am I trying to read this Elon Musk post in my chat? Tesla approved the $1 trillion deal. Elon wanted to value probably the first trillionaire. Wow, dude. That's wild, bro. Yo, good job, baby. Scatterbug out. You're my scatterbug. Yeah, it sucks, man. It sucks. It sucks having to pay the taxes, and it sucks having to be on TikTok to have anybody discover your stream, but, you know. Gotta do what you gotta do, man. Someday, maybe I will blow up big enough that I don't need it anymore, and I can just do only Rumble. That's the dream, bro. The dream is for me to grow to the point that I'm undeniable. Yeah, exactly. I live in a different space than I do. I'm not a streamer. I don't quite understand the life. It's, yeah, real, dude. And again, it's like, it's not like it's an easy decision. I want to leave Purple. I don't even want to be on Purple. I don't want to be here. I don't like where my ads go. I don't like who's getting my ad money. I don't like it here. I wish I could leave. If I could leave, I would. You know, and if it was up to me and I could just be a full-time Rumble streamer, but I got to be undeniable for that first, dude. I'm not undeniable right now. I'm barely getting by. Which is okay, because I'm doing what I love. So, I'm not trying to paint myself as a victim. That's what the guys that canceled me kept saying, look, he's making himself a victim. It's like, I'm not making myself a victim. I am a victim of my own choices and my circumstances. There's one thing that I do. It's take radical accountability for everything. I'm not a victim of not being able to say the words I want to say because I'm choosing to stream on the platform, unfortunately. But I wish I didn't have to. Inflation, yeah, right? Bro, inflation is so insane, dude. The fact that people still don't get. People really don't understand that the U.S. Federal Reserve is behind all of this. Everything bad about living in America can be traced back to the U.S. Federal Reserve, bro. What does it take to start your own ad space? Probably a partnership with DVD, it's not large enough on its own. Dude, I think Daedalus, even with the entire DVD community, it's like a fraction. The entire DVD directory gets less viewers than Asmongold gets. All right, like that's the crazy thing. Every streamer, and you guys see how many TTVs there are in the game. These like right-wing commentators get more views than the entire directory. Matrix's exam A mattress? Isn't that like a blacksmith's wife? That's crazy. You taking tests on that, dude? But yeah, good luck on your exam. I hope you scored, dude. I hope you scored well. I was so stoked that my math test was graded already, dude. She graded it same day. I mean, we had the score like as soon as we got back from the Gooner bookstore, dude. Insane work. I gotta back out. I'm gonna reset my game real quick. I'm just trying to think in space. I'm not familiar with it. When you succeed, you're my favorite. You're online. I'm watching. I appreciate it a lot, dude. I mean, to succeed in this space, what I need to do, I already know what I need to do, and that's the frustrating part. But I can't worry about yesterday. I gotta worry about tomorrow, right? So to succeed in this space, you have to be everywhere, and you have to be persistent. And all you need is like that one. If you're decent at it, which I think I'm decent at it, I got good takes. I got a good sense of humor, right? I think that what you just need is for like something to catch fire. You just need like a clip or a video to pop off, and then people will come. And then you become undeniable. And so I want to have a generational run, but right now I'm just starting over. So I know this is wild, but I just randomly Googled the Arizona home prices. The average price is always $800,000. Yeah, Arizona. You can go live in a desert, right? You can go live in conditions that would have killed your ancestors in game for 800 grand. The moment when you drink the killer of a gen straight, the other killer also goes you and downs you. Exactly, yeah. That's the best part about 2v8. If they got to call in a second killer, I won. All right? If you got to call your little backup, I won. Okay? Okay. But yeah, so I'm going to keep making political commentary, social commentary videos on the Red app. And I'm going to keep doing gaming content on all the streaming platforms. I'm going to do gaming content and politics on the short form, kind of a little mix. And to see what gets clicks, man. See what gets me traction. If I do like a political rant and it gets 1 million views, I'll probably stick to that on short form, you know? Maybe you already mentioned it. Maybe you consider making U.S. states tier list videos for fun and giggle. Yes, a U.S. tier list would be hilarious. I've been to most of them, too. Let me pull up a calendar. Hold on. I'll tell you what states I have and haven't been to. Map of the United States. I'm tired, Chad. Don't judge me. All right. You guys want to know what's super funny? Hold on, I gotta open this in a new tab. All right, check it out. Check it out, boys. I've been to Washington, Oregon, California, Nevada, Arizona, Utah, Colorado, New Mexico, Idaho. I've never been to Montana or the Dakotas. I've been to Minnesota. I've been to Kansas. I've been to Oklahoma. I've been to Texas. I've been to Louisiana, Mississippi, Arkansas. I've been to Mississippi. I've been to Alabama. I've been to Georgia. I've been to Florida. I've been to South Carolina. I've been to North Carolina. I've been to Virginia. Been in Virginia, let's say. Been to West Virginia. Haven't done any of this stuff. Haven't done any of the Northeast. I've done Ohio. I've done Indiana. I've done Illinois. I've done Iowa. I haven't done Wisconsin. I've done Michigan. Never done Wisconsin. Wisconsin's the only one in the Midwest I haven't gone to. Outside of the Dakotas and, well, that's not true. I haven't gone to like a lot. But overall, like, right? That's pretty good. You've been to 26 states based, dude. I love that. So, I'm just saying, I've been to Alaska. I was born and raised. I grew up in Alaska. Yo, Dewey, checking out the Red app. So I was gonna pull up a calendar? Yeah. Yeah, I pulled up a calendar to show you where the states were. I would never judge you. Thank you so much, Dewey. You're the best. I've been to like 4 states. Please, you've been everywhere. I know, dude. I've been all over. And I've been to a bunch of countries, dude. I've been to Italy. I've been to Japan. I've been to Hong Kong. I've been to Malaysia. I've been to Bahrain. Been to the Middle East, I've been to the Middle East, Yo, Daedalus, thank you for that 5-bomb, you legend. Appreciate you so much. If you got a gift sub from the GOAT, Daedalus, make sure you say your thank yous and your praises. I've been to the Bahamas. I've been to the Bahamas, been to Mexico. I've been to Grand Cayman. I've been all over the world, bro. I've been all over the world. And you know where it got me? Playing Dead by Daylight on a Thursday night, bro. With the best people ever. The best community I've ever known. You guys really are the GOATs. Dewey, thank you so much for checking in over there on the TikTok live. My TikTok chat is absolutely being unpoggers. It's being unpoggers, chat. Travel gentleman, yes, I would agree with that. That's a pretty good. Kez checking in on Green. Let's go. Green's getting taken over right now, chat. Green's taking over, bro. Maybe when I do my my Sunday long streams, I can start on purple, and then move everybody to green for the long stream. That could be kind of cool, right? Or maybe I'll just keep the multi up. Who knows? You've been about 26 states. That's awesome. Idaho to Florida. That's a good drive, dude. Brittany and I, Donut. Brittany and I just went Virginia to Washington over a year ago now, but that was crazy. And I've done Washington to North Carolina before. Yeah, I've done a lot of long drives, bro. I don't know if I said Indiana, but I've definitely been to Indiana, bro. Yeah, road trips are great. Oh, I ran into it. I'm so buns, dude. Oh, I got cooked twice in that chase, bro. I don't even want to talk. Why did Rick Grimes DC, bro? So many people DC. I'm convinced that 90% of the player base hates this game. And so if their side is losing, there's like a coin flip if they're going to DC. I swear that's true. Last time I went to Oregon Coast for my cousin's wedding, Oregon is a lot like Washington. What a beautiful state. And what a shame what's happened to those places. But yeah, it's too bad, man. Because conceptually, they're pretty great. Rise and Fall solo? I don't know what Rise and Fall solo is. You see Pelosi's finally retired, she can afford her own funeral? Bro, somebody on Twitter said Nancy Pelosi, no, it was the Babylon Bee said Nancy Pelosi worried about the prospect of outsider trading. That was very funny. Thought it was very funny. And did you see Thomas Massey's post? Thomas Massey's Pelosi post was so good. She fined him $500 for not wearing a COVID mask on the Senate floor, on the House floor. Pretty funny. Massey out here dropping dimes on Twitter, bro. A well-traveled gentleman, bro. That's me. Nancy Pelosi, yeah, she just gets lucky, bro. Can you believe how lucky she is? She should get fan duels, dude. Nancy Pelosi should pick up fan duels, bro. She'd clean up. She's so good at gambling, bro. Ah! I was kidding, bro. You were supposed to go past me. If you're a 65 and politician, go spend time with your grandkids. No, bro. I'm gonna be doing my first. I'm gonna be an old politician, bro. So I'm gonna be president when I'm 78, like the GOAT Donald Trump. Come on, Trump and Biden proved it, dude. I can be president any year, dude. You can never get too old. Look at Mitch McConnell. He's sharp as a tack, bro. Nancy Pelosi. Mitch McConnell, Donald Trump, Joe Biden, all sharp as tacks, bruh. Stop being ageist, James. Stop being ageist. I want this stream to be a safe space. Don't be ageist, bro. It's not my fault I'm fat, bald, and old. Dewey, are you still here? Can you hear me? I want to check in with Dewey about her personal disaster and hope things are all going okay. I had actually planned to reach out today, but I got super busy. McConnell falling that minimum. That's so sad, dude. I make jokes. I make my jokes because I'm being an edgelord, but it's actually not funny, dude. It's actually really depressing. The thing is, when you get that old, and you're in that bad of shape. Yeah, Dewey, I was just checking in to check in with you, see if you're doing okay with your situation yesterday. The transmission sish. Baby, event Pokemon. Yeah, I genuinely believe that the loved ones of people, okay, well, I'll just Pokecatch normal. Their loved ones should be blamed. They should be charged with a crime. Like, if you're Mitch McConnell's son or daughter and you're in your 70s, so you still have your faculties, right? The fact that they're allowing this guy to go out and do it is depressing, bro. 5,500 for pre-build and 3,500 for pre-own? Oh, no. That's awful. Sorry to hear it, dude. I'll keep praying for you guys. It's devastating, man. I've been there. It doesn't make it any better. It doesn't change anything, but I have been there, and it sucks. Yeah, there you go, baby. Good work. It's the second game, though, that I've gotten down right as I finished the last gen, so... Remember when used car prices jumped 21% during COVID and the price never corrected itself? Yeah. Yeah, you know what's funny is that nothing that got more expensive corrected itself. But you know what did get corrected was the value of the dollar, because they printed all that money for the stimulus checks, that the value of the dollar went through the floor, and we all got poorer while making the exact same amount of money. I remember. I honestly think the COVID era is like the biggest disaster that's ever happened in our lifetimes. In our lifetimes. Right? It happened way after the 1940s. More death, more destruction, more authoritarianism, more misinformation, more just nonsense. It's... Does 2v8 count for these milestone quests? 270. Let's check it out. I go now, Sleepy. No, you're all good, man. Thank you for hanging out, stranger. It was so good to catch up. Yeah, classes are gonna go great. Health, wealth, and happiness to you and your loved ones. Yeah, I appreciate that. You're so goated, Strange. Thank you. All right, Donut. We'll check it out of the game to be sure. I was at 270, right? 270, right? Well, now I can't check. Yeah, COVID messed up an entire generation of school-age kids. It messed up a bunch of senior citizens. People missed their families' weddings. People missed their families' funerals. Yeah, I think that the only silver lining of COVID is the skepticism and the public execution of the legacy media. Hey, what's up, Wham? How you doing, Ryan? What's going on, legend? I'll be right back. Because after COVID and after those hacks on legacy media spent a couple years lying to everybody, people realized they needed to stop listening to those lies. But who knows if the trade-off was worth it, right? Who knows if the trade-off was worth it? How's everyone doing? I'm good, man. I'm streaming on all the platforms now, Ryan. So I'm live on green, red, purple, TikTok. I almost didn't see my first child born when I was allowed to because she was an emergency C-section. I missed everything though because of COVID, all the ultrasound. Yeah, dude, that's what I'm saying, bro. And there's a million stories just like yours, and yours is a tragedy, bro, and never should have happened. And if the people who ran this country told the truth, it wouldn't have happened. Later. Catch you later. Smell you later. Oh, yeah, dude. Just... COVID was absolute insanity. Absolute heckin' lunacy, bro. And of course, I was like drinking the Kool-Aid harder than I've ever drank it in my life. Trying so hard to let someone else think for me. And it was a disaster for me. Yeah, it did. Like, customer service industry will be forever changed because of COVID. People like stopped learning. They stopped like learning how to behave themselves in public. Sickening, dude. I remember posting on Facebook a picture of me pumping gas with gloves on. Dude, I saw a guy standing at the bus stop yesterday wearing a COVID mask, and I'm like, brother. Hey, Big Raiderino! Welcome in, gamers. Ooh. Yo, Kitty, what's up, dude? Thank you for the Raiderino, homie. I'm gonna be honest with you, Kitty. I have multi-streaming. So I have this, I'm so bad. I have like 4 chats right now. And because of that, I can't see who raids until a shout out happens. So I'm glad you said something. Welcome in, chat. If you're not following my best pal Kitty here, please stop and drop what you're doing. Go follow an absolute legend. She is a hardcore ASMR and a variety streamer. And a very good tour guide at the San Diego Zoo, chat. How you cuties doing? Oh, we're doing great. Yeah. Brittany's been gushing about your VTuber too, Kitty. She loves the VTuber and the emotes. You got good branding, dude. I don't know where you thought of it. Where'd you think to do a cat? That's crazy. I can't believe you thought to do a cat. What was that all about? Yeah, I'm dead serious, dude. Every time I raid into you, she's like, I love her kitty so much. Yeah, me too. Whoa. All right, let me lock into this guy. This guy thinks I suck now. Maybe I do. I do suck. Oh, never mind. He sucks the most. Oh. Later. Catch you later. Smell you later. All right, sick. So what were you up to, Kitty? Were you playing some 2v8 today? Or were you back on that Rivals grind? Road to Celestial, or what's up? We got 7 minutes on the next Pokemon, gamers. Thou sucketh more? Yeah, thou sucketh more, dude. The thing about DBD, it's like the only game in the world you can suck and still do good just as long as they suck more than you. Just playing Marvel Rivals? Oh, 2v8? What'd you think? So you were 2v8 and then wrapped up on the Rivals. I guess I could have seen you on Rivals with the shout out. That's my bad. That's my bad. I don't think with my brain, dude. Chad's a long day today. I was up early. I had a math exam today. And I was doing stuff pretty much all day. Is Lovely without Legion? True. So far, I've gotten a couple Wraith Onis. I think that Wraith is like the new Legion for Oni. So we'll let that develop. Still better than Legion though, for sure. I really like Dracula, so I'm glad he's in 2v8. That's what I'm doing right now, is queuing up solo as Dracula and then just playing Survivor while I wait. I'm gonna make so much blood points, dude. Usually agent coaches use them, but other than that, I've never seen anyone use them. Agreed. A public massacre until COVID? Yeah, it's everywhere now, dude. It's everywhere now, dude. I'm not very good at this. Nice. Random someone, I'm glad you don't abbreviate killer names. What do you mean? Who abbreviates killer names? You ever met somebody, Noxy, who always calls the killer's name by their real first name? So instead of Deathslinger, they're like, oh, I had a Caleb. I'm like, what are you, their friend? Like, what's going on here? You guys like watch football together? I just thought that was really funny. Yeah, Evan. What's the clown's name? I can't remember. Playing Liege? Yo, I'm just playing some Liege, bro. That's actually good. I'm gonna start doing that. Yeah, I'm on the Drac, dude. I'm just kicking it on the Bill, dude. All you know is Evan? Yeah, Evan's well known, dude. Porsche, yeah, Porsche too. I don't mind it. It doesn't bother me. I just think it's silly. It's like calling a pro wrestler by their first name, dude. It's like, you don't know him, bro. Just call them by their character name. Don't be weird. Kenny, that's the one. It's Kenny, correct. Thank you, Mad Lads. You did good. Dwayne Johnson. Yeah, oh, Dwayne. Dwayne and Phil and Terry. And then Randy Orton's just like, yeah, my dad kind of named me my wrestling name, so we're good. Oh, I got stuff straight, bro. It's hard. It's a long day today, chat. No cap. Stomp the cap. Skibidi Toilet, Ohio. So yeah, I'm tired, chat. I might wrap up a little early tonight, but we'll do a long one tomorrow because it's Friday. You actually seriously prefer Porsche, though? I bet you do, bro. She's never going to be your girlfriend, James. All right? She's addicted to the game. She's got no time for men. Or women, for that matter. I don't know the lore. She's too addicted to the grind, dude. Don't tell my wife how much I love Porsche. Yeah, I would never do that. I would never do that. Not because I'm ethically against it. I just don't have your wife's number, dude. That's the only thing, so. I don't plan to get it. Yeah, I fair, right? What's everybody's stance on that, chat? Honest to God. If you got a homie and that homie's cheating on their girl, what do you do? I don't know what I would do. At a minimum, I wouldn't be their friend anymore. I'd be like, I have no interest in being friends with somebody who would do that to somebody. I think you should probably tell her, especially if you know her. Like, I think there's a fine line, right? If it's like somebody who I'm friends with, and like we know each other, right? I mean, I'm not necessarily friends with their girl, but like we like hang out and you know, we know each other, right? You counsel him, but ultimately he's your boy, not her. But yeah, but there's like something morally wrong with him if he does that, bro. Like, I don't know, dude. I don't know if I want to be friends with somebody that does that, bro. I mean, counseling him sounds like. I guarantee you, Tally would tell you. I guarantee you would. Then you revalue him as a friend if you do that to her. That's what I'm saying, right? Exactly. That was the point I was gonna make when you said he's your boy. He's your boy, not her. I was like, well, is he my boy? Because if he cheats on his wife, what will he do to me? Right? If he would do that, that person's supposed to be like the #1 person. If he would do that to them, call me on the telephone? Yeah, telly, bro. Hey, Pokemon time, chap. And so again, when you say counsel, see, my thing with that is like, if it's like my 17-year-old son, I could see like, yeah, talk to him, counsel him, teach him. But if it's like one of the bros, dude, I'm 42, man. Who am I hanging out with that's not old enough to know better? You know what I mean? Who in my circle isn't old enough to know better? Maybe somebody in chat, I could be like, hey, man, don't do that. In fact, do the opposite of that. Tell her and then, you know? That's just the thing, man. That's something I would have been afraid to say at one point because it's like, what if I offend someone? I don't really care if I offend somebody. If I offend somebody for a good reason, I'll feel bad. Exactly, bro. They're gonna have to have that conversation at some point. And the thing is, like, yeah, Triumphant Guitar indeed. Again, at the end of the day, it's God's judgment, not mine. True, but I can still choose to remove myself from their circle. I don't get to cast judgment, right? Yeah, we got it. 271. But at the same time, I also don't have to enable that. And like, I've been friends, so at a different time in my life, a lifetime ago, I was friends with a guy who was like a serial cheater. And I like was friends with his wife on Facebook. Like, we had done things together. I was my wife at the time. We'd had dinner together and stuff. It's the guy that I drove cross country with. And that dude was like a serial cheater. And I was like young and stupid, but that's not an excuse. I was old enough to know better. I was in my mid to high 20s, right? But yeah, I've thought about that a lot. It's just like, they had a kid. Like, he was cheating on her like right after they had their kid. And it's just like gross, man. And like, I wish I could go back. You know? You know what I mean? Like, I wish I could go back and be like, bro, you're better than this. Your time is worth more than this. Like, I don't want to give my time to someone like that, right? Because loyalty and trust, loyalty and honesty are my two, like, most, like, cherished, like values. Like, to me, it needs to be illegal. Honestly, I'm not big on adding more to, like, the police, the justice system, right? Law enforcement, but I think I'd make an exception for that. I think it'd be cool if it was illegal. Or we make it so Alright. My dad cheated my mom multiple years and she now claims half his checks. Good. Good. Hopefully your dad learns a hard lesson and grows from that, right? Because again, I don't hate someone who cheats. I don't wish for them to have anything. I don't wish ill on them. I don't damn them or curse them. But at the same time, like, you know, you only have so much time on this earth. You only have so much, you know, you can do. And like, that's a core value. Like I said, loyalty and honesty are core values, right? And if they can't trust them, if you can't trust them to be loyal to their wife, why would they be loyal to you? You know? And it's important. That stuff's important. You cheat on someone that play everything, you guys are married, you can get legal compensation. Good. Good. I wish my lawyer would have told me that. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, that seemed fair. That seemed fair. I say the best team. I can't wait, babe. You're so funny. I can't wait. Can't believe Porsche started this car. I know, dude. Dude, I'm telling you right now, James, you are... There was a million reasons why I missed you when you took your break from Purple. But I will say that you add so much to the conversation. You get so many good chats started. Like, how do we know? And this conversation is going on every platform right now, bro. It's going on in the DMs right now, bro. Look at you, Mr. Influential. Been there with lifetime thing STDs. In my opinion, as long as people get STDs, they're faithful, their partner wasn't. Yeah, trust me, I know. I have direct experience with that exact scenario with somebody that I knew was married and got an STD. And then they tried to gaslight him as if they were gonna go divorce him and take everything he had because he cheated. Well, Chad, do you guys know that you can tell who's had the STD longer if you get tested? Like, you can tell who got it first and whom gave it to whom, right? So, all I heard was a guy STD. Yeah, Nicole. I don't know how. I don't know if you can or not, but he told her you could, and she had confessed. He told her they can test for it. The doctor said they can tell if you go in, so he said she has to go in for the test. And she's like, oh, sorry. Okay. That's really funny, dude. Because again, if you cheat on your husband, you're probably stupid as fudge, right? Like, you're probably not very smart. So you can easily get manipulated into confessing. That's pretty funny, right? We spawned with rocks and fire? Yeah, true, dude. All right, wait, are you saying our parents didn't do the diddly? We can now do tests like that. Oh, you're talking about, yeah, dude, the fact that we've evolved. Bro, I'm taking a biology class right now. I'm learning so much about, like, what life used to be like, bro. It really, like, I had, like, this existential moment one day when I was like, man, you know, they always say that, that the time we've been on this planet is, like, it's such a minuscule amount of time. But then when you, like, learn about biology, you're like, man, we really have, like, human history has really, like, nothing. Wasted some time. Go through a bunch of women and go out to your lady. Oh, Jack or Pietro as well. Cause numerous issues. Yeah. You love biology class? Yeah, biology's pretty alright. So, I don't mind the subject matter. I'm not, like, super interested in it. It's funny because, like, the further we get in it, the more interesting it gets to me. I'm really excited. We're going to start talking about primates and human evolution next. And I'm like, okay, that's interesting. Looking forward to tearing these arguments apart. But anyways, no, I'm just kidding. I'm looking forward to that part of it. Mammals was pretty fun. But the class is a little insufferable. Not going to lie. Class is a little... There's some really annoying people in the class chat. It's like... There's one kid that... And I say kid because these people are all definitely, like, at the latest 20. Like, I'm definitely the oldest guy in the class. That's actually not 100%. There's a guy that I think is older than me in my math class. That's pretty base. I think I'm cooked, bro. Yay! I won. You join in-person classes? I am. I actually would prefer to have all in-person classes, The online ones. So what I've noticed about online classes is that they overcompensate for the no class time by giving you a ton to do. And like, I'd rather go listen to lectures and then have like less schoolwork to do. And I think I learn better in a class setting. You ever get into organic or nuclear chemistry? No, my next science class is what is it called again, babe? Equity in STEM. Sorry, are you still in the E class or DI classes? Yeah, yeah, dude. My school's like hardcore, bro. They got them all gender bathrooms, bro. They got them like assignments about equity. Like they're hard on it, bro. These guys are, they're blue pilled at my school, bro. I remember when I used to call them unisex bathrooms. Yeah, they don't call it that anymore? I mean, I think they just call them, all gender bathrooms, bro. It's all genders, because it's not just about the sexes, James. What are the best class of all time? You should have been the teacher in my global affairs class. I would love to. Yeah, it's like equity in STEM, I think, is the class. And then I'm taking math, and then I'm taking a teaching class. I have to let people in the restroom every now and then. I can't imagine how many people I misgender. Yeah, man. I mean, it's possible. This day and age, it's not so easy to tell anymore. Which is like, I'm not like hating on anybody, Chad. I want you to know that. I'm just saying, like, that's the thing. Saying this kind of stuff will probably offend somebody, but like, I'm just literally saying the reality is that we have all gender bathrooms, which I'm not like, obviously I'm not opposed to. I'm still going to school there. I still pee every day. Chat. But they have the all gender bathrooms. I got the equity STEM class. I'll try to remember other stuff. Like stuff just pops up. It's like the left wing culture stuff, like the blue pill stuff. Every once in a while, and I'm just like, oh, okay. I mean, I've been around Washington for so long. Like this is the leftist state in the country. We're like more left than Oregon, California, like all of it. Like Washington is like the most left wing state in the country, and it went further left during the last general election. Right? So. Like, I'm used to this stuff by now. Doesn't really faze me. If I'm a pretty big liberty dude, so as long as it's not infringing on any of my liberties, I'm not going to throw a fit. Like, if I really technically wanted to be, like, a baby about it, I could be like, well, I don't feel safe in the rest of it. They're like, there's no urinals, and it's like everything is, what's it called? It's like fully enclosed. So like honestly, I'm more worried about them than I am me, bro. Like I've done some stuff in the all gender bathroom, and I'm way more worried about them than I am about me, bro. Hawaii isn't the most left wing? I mean, maybe I'm wrong. I guess, does Hawaii even count? Is Hawaii even a state, bro? You're probably right. I'm probably spreading misinformation. I want to die, dude. Hawaii followers right before subbing? Yeah, maybe. I mean, if they do, it's fine. I'm chilling, dude. The thing is, like, there's a long time ago when that would have been like a big deal. It would have been like I could kill those followers. And it's like, man, those people, I heard something like, it was more on the subject of people like ending relationships and like they weren't your friends in the first place was kind of the thing. And that's really what it was. Like, if somebody's like really going to end their friendship with me because I say this thing. I told this story the other day, chat, but I tell you guys, I don't really need to tell it again. It's whatever. I'll tell it sometime. There's been some crazy stuff that's happened to me. And it's just like, you know, like, did that person ever really care about me? Right? I don't think so. And then again, like, I'm not saying that anybody that cares about you shouldn't take exception to your beliefs or what you think, your views, right? That's totally fine. But like labeling you something awful and then never talking to you again, that person never really cared about you anyways. Hey man, how's Drac? It's pretty fun, Tyron. Also good to see you, bro. I love you. Pretty fun, man. I mean, I don't know if he's good yet. I can't really tell if he's good. They're getting gens done. We had a game where they got like all the gens done. They got down to like 1 gen left, and then we locked them down because it was a 3 gen. So anything can happen, bro. Like, look at this chick. She's amazing. Oh, they don't show the hook stages? Have they always been that way? Has it always not shown hook stages in here? That's like the worst kind of palette to work here. I mean, I think she messed up. She did mess up. Dang, bro. They nerfed him really hard though because it does play his chase music. Wait, what? That's gonna catch stream. Yeah, I'm doing Tyron. I'm going to school full time now, so I stream twice a day. I stream twice a day, morning and night. So I do shorter streams, but twice a day. So that way I can keep my schedule, but also go to school full time like a Chad. I think we're in trouble, dude. Oh, default chases Drax? Why is that a nerf? Probably said this busy, Joe. I'm not busy enough. I had a busy day today, and I kept thinking, like, man, I could have optimized more. I watched the stream for like 2 hours today, dude. And I'm like, what am I doing, bro? Oh yeah, definitely the nerf because Drax cooler for sure. Okay, I get it. It wasn't like a literal nerf. I'm so used to working with these DBD balance Andes that I was like, what? What do you mean? He's nerfed. Noise. But yeah, I spent like 2 hours today before I dove onto my homework, and I'm like, bro, I'm wasting time. I gotta get grinding, dude. We'll do better. You know they say drip's the end game? Correct. Correct and base chase. Correct and base take, Tyron. I said for 2 hours today it was awful. I'm being real, dude. It wasn't awful. Obviously I enjoyed myself. Dude, there's a way to move that. Alright, get back in the chase. Get back in the chase. You a Seahawks fan? Yeah, diehard Seahawks fan. Season ticket holder for like 15 years or something like that before I moved back to Alaska. And I gave up my seats and then I never got them back because, I mean, it wouldn't even be really viable for me in terms of like, it's expensive and uses up an entire Sunday. I sure do miss it though. Probably won't be streaming because I guess there's a lot of naughty content. Yeah, I'll play the Hellraiser game. If we can't stream it, I'll probably just do a video on my Patreon. Just do like a free Patreon video. So people can see it. Turn around, buddy. Turn around, buddy. Yeah. I got the Leviathan edition. Your Hellraiser. That's awesome, dude. Was that like $250 one that like comes with a bunch of crazy stuff? That's so sick. So the team that made Evil Dead made the Hellraiser game, and I have like a tremendous amount of faith in those guys. Dang, she went from base to cracked. Or base to mocked. Yeah, the Evil Dead game was super good. It just sucks that it stopped being carried on, or stopped being supported. I bet. I'm gonna follow you. Cool. Panthers fan, my whole family is Hawks. We live in Washington. My dad was a Hawks fan for the Panthers like 7-8 years ago. That's so cool, bro. He's the field goal. Got me to sign football with some Seahawks and Panthers player. That's so cool, bro. Yeah, dude, the Seahawks Stadium rules, bro. Big fan. Haven't been to a game in a couple years, but it's a good time. Can we go? ABC reported that Trump called Pelosi evil. What? Dang, the rhetoric is out of control, bro. The rhetoric is out of control. How much are the season tickets? Dude, I was a Nepo baby, bro. My dad paid for them. I never had to pay a penny. Because he owned a business and he was like rolling in it, dude. So he bought them as a business expense. That's probably why he let him go, because he retired.
I am a creature of the night.
My girl and her dad are huge Niner fans. I'm sorry to hear that, bro. So when are you going to tell her you guys are breaking up? I really need to attend more baseball games. Dude, baseball's my favorite kind of game to attend. Happy Stranger Things Day. Is Stranger Things out today? For real? Which is my first two football games here with the Seahawks Raiders preseason and 49ers Hawks for the first game. That's awesome. I'm sure your girl was happy about that Seahawks game. Because they won. Chad, I got to run a quick ad. 3 minutes on the Purple app. If you guys don't want to watch it, hi Butters. I'll be live on the Green app where you can also watch it. Are you streaming tomorrow? I am streaming tomorrow, yes. I am streaming tomorrow, exclamation point ×3. All right, quick ad, boys. And I'm going to get up and stretch for a minute. How you doing, Butters? Sure love you, dude. How's your night, homie? Oh, it's Stranger Things Day? Gotcha. I know the season comes out this month. Brittany and I are way behind. Yeah, the Guardians are decent for sure. The Guardians. Okay, we got 7 minutes, Corpse. Yeah, Cleveland's good. Not joke. What's up, Righteous? I was at work all day and I just got home from seeing Predator Badlands. How was Badlands? I was excited to see that one. How is it? Is it good? It looks really good. I mean, Predator kind of doesn't miss. Did you guys see Prey? The Hulu movie that came out? Yo, Otani, I would wear an Otani jersey, and I don't even like LA. I actually hate California, and I'd wear an Otani jersey. That guy rules. Who cares about being that guy? Noxie, are you still 17 years old? Or what are you worried about? Someone you've never met is going to be like, wow, he's not a real fan. Like, what are you, dude? Who that matters will care. Apparently they're making another Predator movie? Interesting. Is this a bit, or is that real? Broncos sucked tonight, but glad they won. I'm glad I sat Bo Nix tonight. Glad I sat Bo Nix. Dude, after Bo Nix, I would have been so sad if I started. Let me look. Let me see what he scored tonight. Nick's got 5 points tonight, bro. I almost started him over Stafford. Yeah, Jackson, we're everywhere right now. I'm checking something out. Troy Franklin did 15 points, bro. He outkicked his coverage. And then the guy that I'm going against. So this morning I was like a 40% dog. 40% underdog in fantasy this morning when I woke up. Oh, we were already talking about it, bro. No, you're good. The Predator movie. Wait, we were talking about Badlands. I don't think you did it. There's another one after Badlands. So chat, check it out. I was a 40% underdog this morning. Troy Franklin did 15. He started Geno Smith, and he started his kicker as Lutz, and he scored 8 points. Now I'm a 52% favored. Now I'm favored. This guy rolled Geno Smith out there against me, bro. I'm sorry, brother. I'm sorry, brother. You're just gonna have to hold that. It's the Memdani meme, dude. He's like handing them the L. You're kicking butt in your fantasy basketball. Nice, dude. Gino threw a dart to a receiver that should have went to the house, but he dropped it. Dang, bro. I'm glad. What do you guys think? Mamdani thought turn up the volume 8. Mamdani is a clown, bro. But again, I thought he had a pretty good speech. Overall, he did good at getting people hyped up. I think he's being a little ambitious for a city mayor, right? He's a little, and I think that one thing. All right, so check it out. You guys want to hear my theory about Mamdani? You guys want to hear my theory about Mamdani? All right, I think that Mamdani already knows that none of his stuff's gonna work, and he's not gonna be able to do not even 1% of the stuff he's saying he can do. So what he's gonna do is he's gonna come out and be really aggressive towards the White House, and then when Trump pulls his funding and blocks all of his stuff, he can be like, "It's Trump's fault," and then he can write a book and be famous as the guy that was the New York mayor. That's my theory, bro. Prove me wrong, Mamdani. I am praying, literally praying. It's not a turn of phrase. I pray every day. I am praying for the people of New York that he improves their lives, because New York's an important city in America, and those people that live there deserve to have a good life. So despite the fact that he and I are very ideologically opposed, I still refuse to root for his failure because good people are on the line. And I think most politicians should be that way. Now, I don't think his stuff's going to work. I think if he even accomplished just one of the many things he's promised, it would be a massive win for New York. Why people care so much about NYC mayor? It's a big deal, bro. It's a big deal. Like, American government, American politics we treat politics differently here in America, dude. Like, everybody at least knows about stuff. Like, everybody knows about Mamdani. My fiance is like apolitical. She hates the stuff. You know, she only pays as much attention of it as she has to keep me happy, right? And so, but like even she is like seeing Mamdani everywhere. Like people are just like into it. And dude's a socialist, man. People in this country that get their primary source of food is DoorDash, right? It's not your mom and dad's or your grandpa and grandma's America anymore. Like everybody's like on social media, and everybody thinks that socialism is going to work. So they're all excited about Mamdani. He was amazing in the, you want to know when he was amazing in the debate? Was when the debate moderators asked everybody in the floor where they were going to go visit if they won. And everybody said Israel. And Mamdani's like, I'm staying in New York, bro. That was a gangster move. I was like, damn, I'd probably vote for him after that. I'm going to be honest. I don't even believe in socialism, but I'd probably vote for him after that. That was gangster AF, dude. Right? Oh, I thought you were talking about Mamdani. That's funny. Teehee, teehee. Yeah, I didn't watch the debate. I just saw that clip of him being like, I'm going to stay in New York. They were like, are you saying that Israel doesn't deserve a state? And he's like, no, of course not. It's pretty funny. Oh, community, Pokemon, event, Pokemon, event, Pokemon. It was very funny. It was a very funny moment in the New York debate. I like that a lot. They like freaked out. But that's a gangster answer is all I'm saying. And again, I'm like diametrically opposed to socialism. I think it's the worst idea. I think the fact that, chat, a few days before the election, 40 million people lost food assistance. And then 4 days later, they elected a socialist. It's like, oh, okay. So what happens in your little socialist mecca in New York when the government shuts down, bro? Then what happens to all those people that have put all of their eggs in the government basket and rely on you for everything? What happens to them, dude? What happens if the psychos in DC start fighting with the psychos in New York and they cut your federal funding? Then what happens, bro? Anyways, I'm just saying, bro. I feel like the whole EBT situation is kind of proof that socialism is a bad idea. Relying on the government is a really bad idea. Because they are not consistent, bro. Israel is buying America? I mean, yeah, I don't know. I think that Israel has too much influence in America, that's for sure. I think the country of Israel has too much influence over the country of America, and that's why I'm America first. America only for right now. I'm not saying that we can't get to a point where we're not a freaking welfare mom with a maxed out credit card, but right now we're a welfare mom with a maxed out credit card. And we're out with our maxed out credit card and we're shopping and we're buying clothes and we're buying purses and we're buying the kids their Happy Meals, and we don't have a care in the world, all right? And we're the ones who are like, yo, we'll pay for it, Israel. We'll pay for it. Don't worry, we got the bill. We got the bill, we'll pick it up, don't worry. You know what I'm saying, dude? It's lunacy. The value of our dollar is crumbling, right? 40 million people lost Snap. And we're like, don't worry, Israel, we'll pay for it. We got you, dude. Your mom's profile pic on Facebook? Oh, this is gonna be sick, dude. Dude, what is wrong with you also? Yeah, that's beautiful. I love it. I love that. For a minute, I thought you did something like a selfie of your mom, and I'm like, what the hell are you, dude? Like, who does that? Like, that what? That makes no sense, dude. I'm just saying, you said my mom's profile pic on Facebook, so I thought you were just sending me a picture of your mom. And I was like, I don't know where this is going, bro, but I'm gonna make a lot of jokes about it. I know that, dude. I don't know what's gonna happen after this, but I'm gonna make a lot of jokes about it. All right? That's for sure. So, and then it turned out to be, I should have known it would be a boomer picture, but that'd be nuts. That's what I'm saying, don't I? Bro, I've been doing this long enough, man. 7 years in the trenches of streaming, bro. 7 years in the trenches of streaming. All right? I've seen it all. Yeah, it's of Christ to the Jesus, right? Correct. Yeah, it's you're right, it's based. Anyways, chat, this is a wild stream, dude. This is a wild little stream. Brittany, I'm sorry you got screwed on your Pokemon again. You're having a rough Poke night. A rough Poke night. But yeah, man, I obviously like the thing is like there's just too much foreign influence in our country. And I think anybody that argues that's not true hasn't really been paying enough attention. And so, and like, I'm not going to use it to fuel me into like some hate spiral. Right? And I strongly disavow anti-Semitism. I strongly disavow any form of racism or bigotry. It doesn't line up with me. It doesn't line up with my faith. It didn't line up with me when I was out of my faith, so why would it line up with me when I'm in my faith, right? That's a good line. I'm going to use that one. I'm going to use that one. But bigotry didn't line up for me in faith, so why would it line up, or out of faith, so why would it line up with me in faith, right? Does the command lets you see your percentage of misses? That's so funny. I'd feel so sad. Oh, really, I'm tired. Oh, look who looped the last gen, bro. I got a shot. I don't give a hoot, dude. Bet you I will. Bet you I will. I think that if anybody on either side of the political spectrum, if anyone had the balls, if anybody had the heart, yo, GG's, Grammy. If anybody had the nerve to run on a real America First platform, to just say like, we're done sending foreign aid, we're done fighting wars, we're done with all this stuff until America's back at a reasonable budget, right? We're out of this insane debt that we're in. It wouldn't matter. I'd vote for any of them, dude. Doesn't matter who they are. What's up, Raz? I'm base, bro. How am I? I'm so good. How are you, bro? I've missed you. I hope you're well. And Glimsy, GG's, bro. It's a tough match, but we got it done. It's a tough match, but we got it done, dude. Looks like we're gonna tie, I think. Looks like a draw. Alright, I'm gonna go next. I'm just saying, man. We gotta really start balancing this budget because people don't realize just what a profound impact the national deficit has on the value of the dollar and the economy. Like, it's all interconnected, dude. We need to get some common sense back before it's too late. Remember the tariffs be railed unconstitutional? I mean, what's the point? What's the point of the tariffs anyways, man? We're putting them out, we're pulling them back, we're putting them out, we're pulling them back. Like, either do it or don't do it, bro. I remember when we were gonna have an all tariff economy, and then we were gonna abolish the IRS. Remember? Anybody remember that? It's been a year. Where's that at? When's that happening, bro? The tariffs are now just glorified 4D chess. They're not good for anything. They're sure not making the eggs cheaper or the gas cheaper, right? Not making anything cheaper. And so it's like, again, if you're left wing or right wing, it really doesn't matter, right? You want to look at, it's more important for you to look at the government objectively without making excuses, right? And say like, We got an entire left wing, and we got an entire right wing, and both of them made a lot of promises. Right? I know that campaign promises are different than administration's promises, but Chinese be our biggest buyer of soybeans or our biggest export, and now they're buying zero. Yeah, bro. It's just all these dumb games. And like, again, if the tariffs were a flop, I mean, at least if there was, okay, he campaigned on what, right? He campaigned on tariffs, campaigned on deporting a record amount of illegal aliens, getting rid of all the criminals, getting rid of all the violent criminals, getting drugs out of the country, right? What else did he campaign on? I'm trying to think. What was another big thing? Yeah, Obama was deporting faster than Trump was. Exactly. That's what I was going to say. And so it's like, you're not hitting on any of them. You're not hitting on anything. Like, we got to hit on something for people to still have a full chest about it, right? I mean, again, be right back. It's like, is this thing all just a game? Like, is it a game? Are they all working together? Like, is it all fake? Is it a uniparty? You got the right wing, the GOP, God's own party, chat. We got control of the House, Senate, and the executive, the president. They got all three stages. They got the Supreme Court. They got everything. What are they done with it, bro? And people are trying to blame the whole thing. They're trying to blame the Virginia and the Jersey they're trying to blame the blue wave on like the Tucker Carlson Nick Fuentes feud. And it's like, my brother in Christ. Like, nobody cares about podcasters right now, dude. They're trying to feed their families. They're trying to pay their rent. You know? As soon as you take presidents are decided by people who elites already know who the face is, your vote doesn't mean jack. It's just feel good doing my part. Maybe. What's up, Otaku? Dude, TB8 rules, man. I love it here. We post about Walmart Thanksgiving dinner being 25% cheaper this year. It's like, no, dude, it's 25% less food. They're literally selling less for less. Yeah, that's Democrat math right there, bro. When you have like it's like, okay, so if you gain 70 pounds in a year, and the next year you only gain 50 pounds, and you're like, oh, I lost 20 pounds, Chad. It's like, no, you just gained 120. Bro, no, you're not, that's the whole game they play. You know what I mean? Like, that's government math, dude. It's 25% cheaper. No, dude, no. You can't lie. The problem is it's 2025, bro. Everyone has the internet. And there are thousands upon thousands of people on both sides of the political aisle that are trying to make the other half look bad because they want their sports team to win. You can't get away with lying anymore. Not the same way you used to be able to. Although sometimes you kind of can, though. And like, they can and they can't at the same time. They really get away with lying to their own side because their own side will believe anything. But the other side, you can't lie to because they can prove that you're lying, right? So whatever side you're on, just know that you should be more critical of your side than the other side, because they're more likely to lie to you. But yeah, the Epstein files still covered up. Everything is $1 million. The dollar's worth nothing. Vote blue no matter who. Gotta be one of the worst political things I've ever heard, buddy. They're gonna try to. Oh, absolutely, yeah. Couldn't agree more. Couldn't agree more, but like, that's what happens. They just. But then vote red till I'm dead is also a dangerous thing to do. You keep. They always talk about like, you gotta build a coalition, bro. No, dude, you gotta hold people accountable. And if they lose an election, they lose an election, dude. Excuse me. Sorry, excuse me, pardon me. No, dude. The FC file's a matter of when, not if. Yeah, I hope so. Massey won't stop talking about it, so. Common Massey W, he won't stop talking about it. And his side's getting mad at him now. MAGA's mad at Massey, bro. Best Liberty score in Congress, chat. Best Liberty score in Congress, and they're saying, this guy's not MAGA. He always votes against us. It's like, no, he votes against you guys when you try to increase the deficit, when you try to protect pedophiles, right? Last time the government shut down ended for the same reason, travel during Thanksgiving. Insane, dude. Well, we got plane tickets for Thanksgiving. So hopefully we don't have to miss Thanksgiving this year. But if we do, we'll get our money back. So there's that. Ooh, Araquanid. Get your Pokeballs out, dudes. That's a big one. But yeah, man, it's so tiring, bro. I obviously am a big fan of politics. I'm a big fan of politics. I'm actually obsessed, borderline. The majority of my leisure time is spent reading about politics, listening to podcasts about politics, reading books that are politically motivated or that can help me politically. Right? I want to one day work in politics on some capacity. All right, sounds good, Nicole. Thank you for hanging out tonight. It was great to see you. I love you. I'll be on tomorrow, yeah. I'll be on tomorrow morning. So you made a long one on Discord, another important. I'm doing sure. All right, no, it sounds good. I love it. I love when you do that, bro. I love my brain getting picked. And if you disagree with me, I love it because it steelmans my argument or changes my mind. And if you agree with me, then I love to laugh and unite over our shared base takes. It's about Mamdani effect? Cool. 49 is about to cut 10% of all travel? Yeah, well. I hope not. ATC people working, the TSA people aren't causing massive delays. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't work if I wasn't getting paid. If I could avoid it. Hey, good morning, Beans. I love you. It's good to see you. I make myself smile, chat.
He's a man.
Chat, I think I'm going to stay in until I get to play Killer one more time, then I'm going to call it. Beans, how's your morning? How'd you do on your test? I got a 94% on mine. Yeah, I really hope the Epstein files come out. I think that we'll have a lot more. We'll know more what was going on. I don't think Donald Trump is going to be on the list like as a perpetrator. What I do think is that he has an interest in keeping people's names that are on there. I don't think that he's 100% absolved of any responsibility. In terms of like, I think that there are people that he's running cover for. Whether they're people in his administration or people that are big donors or what, right? Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying, Raz. I think that there's definitely like, the thing is that the sitting president isn't going to cover that up for no reason, right? They're not going to say, we're not releasing them for no reason. You see where Bill Gates came out and said climate change isn't really that bad? Yeah. You think he's on there like as a perpetrator? He doesn't seem like a sex pest to me, bro. It doesn't seem like it, but I could be wrong. I'm not saying, let's put it this way. I would be surprised he was on the list in that capacity, not shocked. I'd be surprised. I'd be like, wow, I didn't expect that. I wouldn't be like, no way. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, Stephen Hawking was definitely there. That's like confirmed, right? strong majority of the 1% exists on there in some capacity. You're probably right. You're probably right. I mean, there's a good case for the fact that Epstein was Mossad and they were doing illegal things on behalf of the U.S. government. Right? I don't care if Bernie was on the list. Bro, Bernie, dude, come on. That guy sucks, bro. You're not still a Bernie, bro, are you? That guy's such a damn liar and a shill. If he was really who he pretended to be in 2016, I'd still respect him and care about him. I'd be like, yo, that guy, disagree with him on policy, but he's a goat. That guy bent over for the DNC, and then he went from saying millionaires were bad to making millions of dollars writing a book and was like, actually, it's the billionaires that we should worry about. That guy sucks, dude. Okay, that was good. Okay, good. Because, yeah, that guy just sucks, bro. Like, I respected him so much. I would have voted for him in 16, guaranteed. If he would have won, I would have voted for him. And so I'm glad he didn't. Now I'm really glad that he cucked himself for the DNC. Saved me from having to tell people I voted for Bernie Sanders, bro. Phew. So that's what I'm saying. He was better than Hillary. He would have won. That's what I'm saying. Bro would have won. I hate Bernie, but I respect him. Sounds weird, but yeah. Yeah, I don't know what there is to respect about him, dude. He's a con man. He sold a fake idea and then couldn't even stand on his principles to force his way in to the race, because he could have forced himself into the race. That's what Trump did. Trump forced himself in. I feel like he's for conning. That's fair. Okay, that's fair. Because, again, if Bernie had said, okay, steal my nomination, I'm running as an independent, right? He could have easily done that. Right? And then on the flip side, that's what Trump did. Trump was like, if I don't get the nomination, I'm running as an independent. I'm going to ruin your election. Kind of gangster, dude. And like I said, I outright oppose 90% of Bernie's policy. But if he ran, I would have voted for him. Because he was the middle finger vote, dude. Nice shot. That's the point, Raz. That's the point. The point is, this is the play, dude. I'm teaching you guys if you guys ever decide to run for president like me, okay? If you're popular and you're going to win your primary and they force you out of the primary so they can get their chosen person in, then you run anyways, so you ruin the election for them, right? That's what Trump said he was going to do. That's why they let him win the nomination in 16, dude. Yo, you cook? Let's go, buddy. Let's go. Trump sat up there on that debate stage, and they asked every one of them, if you lose the primary, will you support the candidate who wins? And Trump was the only one that said, nope, sure won't. I'll run as an independent. I'll beat them all. That's like, dang, that's gangster, dude. No respect means for me past year, so I respect him. Mamdani hustled harder than Cuomo. Cuomo didn't try at all. Mamdani's worse, but he tried harder. Yeah. Oh, totally. Yeah, I'm in the same boat with Mamdani. There's a lot of things about Mamdani that I really like. I really admire. I admire his energetic campaign. I admire his drive. I admire his sense of loyalty to the city of New York. At least he's pretending to. I mean, we don't know if politicians are telling the truth, but his perceived loyalty is to New York only. And that's really refreshing when you got everybody else on the stage saying they're going to Israel. I don't think his policy is going to work. And I think that he's selling snake oil. But I respect him a lot. And he won a fair election. He deserved to win the election with how pathetic the whole thing was. Right? Like, let's set aside the fact that his political ideology has killed like 1 million people in the last 100 years. Right? Set all that aside and just focus strictly on the election. Like, can anybody make an argument that he didn't deserve to win? Do you think you can make an argument for why he didn't deserve to win? I really don't think there is an argument, right? The Dems put up horrible candidates. Sliwa was never gonna win. Cuomo got the Trump endorsement and still got dunked on, dude. Yeah, no. For the win, Raz, no, nobody's gonna win without the Democrats or the Republicans. Like, it's the sad fact of the uniparty and where we're at in politics. Like, an independent will never win. It's intentionally impossible for an independent to win. You think if Trump stayed out of it? You're probably right. You might be right. I don't know. I guess considering how low Trump's approval ratings are, you're probably right. I mean, let's not kid ourselves, dude. Cuomo's horrible. That's why I'm like not really all that invested. It's like whatever, dude. Cuomo, Mamdani. We know exactly what we're getting with Cuomo. The same guy who killed all those grandmas during COVID, right? But at least, like, you never know with Mamdani, right? You never know with Mamdani. Maybe he'll do something special. Maybe he'll change the way this game is played. Maybe he'll be a disrupt candidate finally. Who knows? I don't think so. I think it's like a 5% chance that anything good comes of his win. But you're saying there's a chance, right? Yeah, I don't know what that means, Righteous, but I'm against it too, bro. I don't know what it means, though. Again, I'm very outside of it. I'm very outside of New York. I've never even been there. I think that Mamdani winning is a really bad sign. It's a lot like the Trump effect, right? It's a lot like the Trump effect. I'm not so worried about Mamdani. I'm worried about the next communist and the one after that. You know? Mamdani's smile is evil? I don't think that. I mean, I respect your opinion, but I don't know. I don't think he has an evil smile. He's a little weird freak for sure, but like he's very yelly. He's a very yelly guy, which is like fine if you're killing it. The thing is, you gotta like earn being yelly. The bridge over the Hudson, huge traffic bridge known as the Tappan Zee for years. He comes out and decides to change the name for no reason. Ah, sounds very Department of War-esque. He named it after himself? No way, dude. Sounds very Gulf of America. You know, Gulf of America, I was very neutral about. Yeah, Department of War is like the worst thing Trump's done, dude. Of all the things, bro, putting tanks on the street of Washington, D.C. is still better than naming it the Department of War. Like, you're not even pretending anymore, dude. You're not even pretending that you're not the war party, dude. This guy ran on no new wars and had a new war in the first year. And I don't care what you say, bro. The 12-day war was a war. He started the war. I don't care that he ended it in 12 days. He started it. Ministry of Peace? That's so funny. You like Gulf of America? I'm completely neutral on a ministry. Or I'm completely neutral on Gulf of America. Ministry of Peace sounds pretty good, bro. I like it. What's up, Nathan? I try to stay out of politics, just divides us. That's fair. I'm just too into it. I just love it too much. I can't stay out of it. For years, I followed politics without talking about it, and finally I'm like, you know what? I want to be able to talk about it. But I get it, Nathan. You don't have to get involved. It's your right as a citizen to just stay out of it.
The humans made their judgment of me.
These news articles doesn't matter. Yeah, it's just like, it's like Bannon talking about the Trump third term. It's noise. It doesn't mean anything. Gulf of California, our state of sales being named after them. Damn, Gavin Newsom with another W, bro. I can't believe Gavin got a Gulf in Mexico named California. What a great governor. Yeah, that's crazy, bro. Yeah, Gulf of America is whatever. I mean, ultimately, Department of War doesn't matter either, but it pisses me off. Ooh, a new event Pokemon. Let's go. Gulf of America is whatever. But Department of War fundamentally goes against, in my opinion, the purpose of the military. Like, it was never supposed to be a department for war of aggression. Right? The Department of Defense was supposed to be for national defense and obviously for, you know, defending ourselves and defending other people. And now we just do regime changes. Department of Peace doesn't make sense, though, because war is not peaceful. Department of Peace bringing, maybe. Peace bringing could work. Well, that could be my libertarian coming out, you know? Department of Aggressive Peace Enforcements? Yeah, right? There you go. That works. Yeah, I'm not big on globalism either. That's the thing. You guys remember in 2016 when Trump coined the phrase America First and he said we were going to stop with globalism and unite in Americanism? Where's that dude at? Where's that dude at, chat? I miss when I believed in that stuff, dude. Yeah. My favorite thing is when people are like, when MAGA people are like, Trump has ended 8 wars. And it's like, the only one that he directly ended was the one that he started. Right? The only one he directly ended was the one he literally started. And then again, I'm credit where credit's due. Credit where credit's due. He did stop the temporarily stop the genocide in the Middle East. So that's not nothing either. It really isn't nothing. Dude, it looked like he was going to come around and throw that pallet. You're going to get hit again. Oh. He's the same place he's going to lock up Hillary? Yeah. I love when they're... I will say this, though. To run a little cover for the Trump administration, which is not my goal typically. But I will say that they're always like the Democrats actually tried to get Trump put in prison, bro. Like, they actually tried to get, like, the front runner for the presidency, the GOP candidate, put in jail, right? Whereas, and they're always like, oh, you guys are virtue signaling of the same guy that said lock up Hillary. It's like, yeah, he said lock up Hillary. You guys have called him a Nazi like 7,000 times, bro. People say a lot of stuff to get the crowd working, dude. He didn't actually do it. Like, imagine if we started charging every politician for the things they said they're gonna do, they didn't actually do. right? That's my thing. I'm just like, the problem is that these guys fight really bad. They don't fight good. They're not good at this. Like, it's so easy to actually criticize policy and to actually criticize behavior and actually criticize things people say, and then they say dumb stuff, and then I trust and respect them less. Right? I think lawfare is one of the most cringe and disgusting things that the left has done in a long time. But you can't just say, but Trump, when you talk about it. I think that Virginia electing an attorney general who said that he wanted to murder Republican children and piss on their graves, you can't be like, well, Trump also says mean stuff. Like, that doesn't work. Stick to the conversation at hand. We can talk about that after. That's like it being in a relationship, and your girl's like, stop leaving the toilet seat down, and you're like, yeah, well, you always leave the mayo out of the fridge. It's like, okay, we can talk about that later. Now, can we talk about the toilet seat, or, you know, it's not the same. It's not the. It's like a totally different thing. They're both inconsiderate, correct, but it's not a one-for-one thing. Like, if Trump had been like, I want to murder Biden's children and piss on their graves, I'd be like, okay, you got a case, bro. That's not what happened. Dang, we're getting rocked, dude. Anyways. On that side, I'm not really trying to run cover for any politicians. I tried, dude. I tried. She's going on it now. When the dam's gonna power game president, the dam's lock up Christians for peace of president, clearly put Yeah. No, that's it. I'll agree completely. I think if you're leftist or if you're a right winger, you should abandon the whole. Just do whatever you want, bro. You're not gonna think of something that the other side hasn't thought about. So just do it. If they can get away with it, they will. Ain't nobody on the left or nobody on the right who's going to be like, well, the Dems didn't do it, so we won't. Or, well, the Republicans didn't do it, so we won't. No. That's not how this game is played. They're all going to do whatever they want. So, stand on values, bro. Why would she greed that? That was a crazy greed, dude. Thread has always been soft, at least so this time of my personal knowledge. Dang, dude.
You can't stop me.
Okay. How do they have time to be making flashlight saves when they're getting the gens done this fast, dude? That's crazy. The Dems have a bit more fight this year than ever before. Yeah, they sure have some. I don't know, man. Those guys are insane, bro. I'll tell you this, man. I lost a lot of faith in humanity when Virginia elected. Like, my current generational run that I'm on, my current seize the moment, like, that's. They're on that door and opening it already. This team's insane, dude. That's 100% because of what happened in the Virginia election. I literally cannot believe it. Yeah, I just. She missed, unfortunately. Yeah, I like truly can't believe it. Yo, sounds good, Donut. I'll be back tomorrow morning. I appreciate you hanging out, dude. 4 a.m. wake up, bro. You know, all the great men start work in the morning, dude. I'm proud of you, dude. Every day I'm proud of you. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, James. I just kept saying, like, I'm like, listen, bro, there's no way they're going to elect that guy. No way they'll elect that guy. Not a chance in hell, bro. They won't do it. He literally got caught in 4K saying he wants to murder Republicans' children
The Lord of
and piss on their graves. And then Virginia's like, you know what? I think he should be the top cop in the state. All right, on that note, chat, I'm going to send you guys away. All right, so first thing I'm going to do is end TikTok. TikTok, I love you. I'll miss you. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning, probably between 8 and 9 a.m. I'm guessing I'll go live a little early tomorrow, all right? So stay clean, stay focused, stay off drugs. Christ is king. Catch you guys in the morning. Peace. And piss on their graves. Teabag, it's so funny, dude. I love you, Dewey. All right, we're ending the stream on TikTok. My computer will run better. Okay, now I'm gonna raid out with Kick. So Kick will be next, and then I'll say goodbye to my favorite, the ads.com. I mean twitch.com. I mean twitch.tv. All right, who's live? Duty Beard's live. I'm gonna raid him. I'm gonna raid Duty Beard. Dang, we did pretty good on green. Raiding out with 16 on a multi-stream is awesome. Okay, and last but truly not least, chat, the GOAT, twitch.tv. Guys, this was an amazing stream. So ever since I started, I love you too, James. Dewey, I love you. James, I love you. Donut, I love you. Righteous, I love you. Lurkers, I love you. Ever since I started this journey to talk about politics, everything's gotten better. The stream's gotten better, content's better. Numbers are a little smaller, but the heart is there. And it's the heart is what matters, I think. I go to sleep proud of the content I made, proud of the conversations I have. So, Ri-Fi's playing Arc Raid. I'm gonna send you guys to Ri-Fi. He's a really cool dude. One of my favorite streamers. So I'll send you guys over there. Go hang out with Ri-Fi. He's playing Arc Raiders. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow morning. I'll be live most of the day tomorrow. And then we'll figure out what the weekend plans are going to be tomorrow. And we'll talk about it, all right? All right? I love you guys a lot. I'll miss you guys even more. And I'll see you guys in the morning. Christ is king. Sleep well. Bye, Dewey. Bye.